make it through any stream without saying fuck more than once.
Yeah, right?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's no way.
No. Quentin Tarantino would blush at the language we use in this.
That's why I always mark that this is not made for kids.
Are you kidding? Quentin Tarantino's one watching this are not nearly enough feet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's okay, I can fix it. Let me put a second webcam on my feet.
Like, I need to,
You're just gonna have to add a new Discord user just for that.
Jose's feet.
It's a bot.
It's just whatever your Discord handle is, and then just put like it's just feet.
Come on. There you go. Almost there, guys. Sorry. It's almost there.
That's okay.
Professional streamer.
No, we don't want to face the music.
I know, everybody.
Listen, you have whatever is left of your turn, and then it's me before this thing goes.
Wait, is it my turn? Oh shit!
You summon
yeah.
you gotta tell him what to do.
Yeah, you
don't
use
call
your
him
action.
reindeer.
You used your action to summon Chief
That's
Rendar.
right. That's what it was.
And then he's gonna act on your command, and then that's it. And then we'll see what happens.
So really, this is gonna determine if we all die or not.
Oh, so it's all on my shoulders. I see.
What happens here is going to determine whether or not Swift abandons you all.
Where
Alright, this isn't working out.
Why am I still fighting a will-o-wisp?
I know, because you haven't killed it yet.
like you're over here slapboxing a will-o-wisp. Meanwhile, this thing is just like,
Yeah. He's like, why won't you die?
just slings Gar around like a fucking hockey puck.
Pretty much.
And you're fighting a light bulb.
We're fucked. Oh, there's another one. Sorry.
Shit,
Now I'm
guys.
just gonna be extra conscious of it.
Blacklisted.
Alright, I just gotta post it on the
Do we-
D&D page, and then we're good.
You play the bumper twice just to prolong it a little bit.
Do we do the recap? The recap. We're fucked.
Recap. Yeah.
Basically.
Shit's fucked, yo.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to initiative.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Wait,
It
not
really-
yet. Not yet. Hold on. Sorry.
Really just makes me
Today
not regret my spell choices.
may be a TPK. Join us
question is-
as we sweat our moves and the dives betray us.
We're gonna cut away to Skythan and Gus, and they're just like sitting on the boat, and all of a sudden you hear.
I was gonna
You hear
say,
that? No.
Can they hear the shaking of the earth?
He's just like reading a book. It's like, nah, they got this.
All right. I think we're set. All right. And welcome everybody to another episode of a Talk Opportunity Live. We continue our I was about to say descent. No, our adventures through the Rime of the Frostmaiden, DM by Andrew. And welcome all two of you that is not me to the
I don't
stream.
wanna do this.
Andrew, take it away.
I don't want
I can be a third.
Remember, our friendship is hangs on the balance of how this episode turns out.
This
This feels
decides whether or not you get kicked out of the group.
Like, I know.
No pressure.
It's dramatic, that's for sure.
This moment has felt like the day I have to do a presentation for the class. I'm just like, please somebody call it a bomb threat or something. All right.
Oh god, I can get really far.
Okay, so we left our adventurers where we last left our heroes. They were traveling through the Cauldron caves, which is the actual name of this place. Yeah, it's pitch black, and through a careful network of ropes along the natural bridge, you guys more or less stumbled your way towards a what you now realize is a sea hag that was using an oxidized copper cauldron to to cook the remains of the anglers that went missing. You encountered her in combat, and she was defeated, but not before offering Mittens, who dealt the death blow, an offer. Mittens refused the offer, and upon refusal, a frost giant came and wrecked Gar's shit. we now kick off to the exact moment where, after Mittens stabilized Gar so that he won't constantly die, Octavio summons Chief Rendar.
Reindeer.
And now Chief
Be careful.
And now Chief Rendar stands next to Beery between the frost giant skeleton and Octavio. Okay, Octavio. It all comes down to this. He is going to follow your command.
Okay.
The orc stone flies out of your hands and lands near the feet of Beery. And when that happens,
Wait, why do I have to throw the stone?
it doesn't. It like leaps out of your hand.
Oh.
Like just like zoof, like it flies out of your hand.
Like a Pokeball.
Ah.
like a
Oh.
I choose you, Rendar.
You should say reindeer, Rudolph shows up. Great.
Fuck no, wrong one. And when that happens, a small dirt devil of snow and frost kicks up and manifests this orc war chief that I just realized I forgot to put the token in. That's fine.
No, it's right here.
I see him.
right
He's
there.
smaller than everyone.
No. I mean, there was a token that Jose wanted me to use, and I forgot. To...
You put a little red nose on him.
No.
Yeah.
And he manifests with a great axe in one hand and a spear in the other.
Wow.
Yeah. And
That's against the rules.
No, it's not.
He's not a player character.
Yeah, exactly. He's technically a monster.
This is my OC.
Yeah. OC, do not steal. So he looks and kind of assesses the situation real quick, and then points to Octavio and says, "You, devil witch man, you have summoned me, and by the orc stone, I am compelled to follow your orders. What is it that you need from me?"
Kill the big horny guy.
Kill the big horny guy. Okay.
He has horns, right?
Not me.
I mean, he had. Okay.
You're only two of those things.
Yeah.
You could be confused when he pops out. He just woke up.
I mean, it has a horn helmet.
What is that?
What you
Close
mean?
enough.
What is that? I'm scared.
That's the proper token for the
okay,
orc
good.
war chief. Yeah. So this one's gonna go bye bye. All right.
He's a big boy. Look at him.
Okay, hold on. So do you want? Okay, I have to ask specifically. What do you want him to do?
Oh, I wanted to attack this guy.
For what reason?
To
Like-
kill.
To kill him?
Okay.
Who
Okay.
death?
Like, well, no. I'm like. Is
I
it
want you to
defeat
take
him?
two
Is
steps
it-
forward, raise your hand, bring down your axe on his face. Do
No,
I have to be
but
that
I'm like,
specific?
Is it no? Is it to kill him? Is it to buy you guys time while you run away?
Ah,
Like,
I see. No, kill that bitch. If we die, we die.
Okay,
We'll find out.
we are going to find out. Oh my god. Okay.
I can't wait for
All right.
Mr.
Do I
Rain.
get-
I can't wait for
do I
Mr.
get
Reindeer to go down
inspiration?
in one hit.
Hold on. Hold
I was
on.
gonna
God.
say, do I get inspiration just by standing next to Chief Rindar? Like, I'm just so excited to be fighting next to him
Here's-
because this
here's
is
what-
like Beery's dream.
Here's what happens. The chief just looks at Octavio, just goes, okay. Puts the spear away, hefts the axe, and looks at Beery and says, "Don't worry, Goliath. It can only go up from here. Either we defeat this mighty enemy, or we feast in the halls of Grumsh's war party tonight." And just saunters over and reels up and boom, just smashes the fucking frost giant just like across the shins. And it takes a lot of damage and the
A lot.
well, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how much it is. It just cracks the fucking frost giant across the shin, and the frost giant goes down, and then it brings the axe back up and just boom, right on its skull. And then he turns around to the rest of you, and he says, "Take your best shot." He's going to use his battle cry feat. And and with that, you're wondering what did he mean by that? Was it a provocation, a taunt, or was it a command? And then he looks around at the crowd and then swings the axe back and just cracks the fucking frost giant across the jaw, rips off the bottom jaw, and it goes clattering to the floor. This guy in one turn managed to do 75 damage to this frost
my
giant.
God.
Jeez.
Okay,
Holy
this suddenly feels a little more doable.
And until the end of his next turn, everyone has advantage on attacks.
Whoa!
Yes, I'll be able to take on this will-o-wisp.
Beery lets out the highest pitch, girliest little squeal from pure excitement.
I rolled really fucking good.
Fangirl. I'm so glad I
What were
didn't
we
get to
talking
roll.
About? What
Yeah,
were we
full
talking about?
fangirl moment.
All right. Seeing how much damage just got like fucking levied onto this thing, I think Swift has gone from being terrified to being like, "All right, let's do this."
You see this orc war chief, and all of a sudden you see bone splinters just
Oh my
wreaking
God.
havoc across this place. Like his great axe is cleaving through the ice, and it's just no. This thing no.
I love the music, by the way. I just imagine that
Well,
he pops up with like headphones on. You can
I
hear it
had
through the headphones.
I had two songs. One if he rolled bad, and one if he rolled great.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I'm glad that you
All right.
rolled and not me, because that would have been pretty bad.
Yeah. All right, Swift.
Well, I was thinking about using Zephyr Strike, but I already have advantage, so let's just Swift knocks an arrow with her longbow, and I'm gonna take a shot.
Oh,
That's a 27 to hit.
the rolls.
Yeah, that's.
There's a 27 here.
Unfortunately, I roll minimum damage,
Wow.
so 5 points of piercing damage. Little disappointing, but you know.
Okay,
Uh,
so the war chief cracks him across the jaw. Jaw goes clattering, and then you see an arrow, just like, and it next to the into the skull, and it just like looks at you. but this. Oh wait, Art, is your turn done?
No, sorry, I'm moving.
Okay.
I'm moving. I'm gonna move up here next to Octavio.
Okay. But standing between you and the Frost Giant skeleton is Beery and Chief Rendar. And the Frost Giant has eyes for Chief Rendar. Oh, hold on. Oh, yes! Okay. The Frost Giant manages to regain his composure. brings the axe up one-handed and brings the axe down, and there's a plume of dust from like the frost and whatnot. And when it settles, all you see is just Chief Rendar holding his axe against the blade, and he's like straining against the strength of the frost giant skeleton, but he has not.
Beard, get him in the armpit.
Hold on.
Oh wait, it's a skeleton. Never mind. There's no arteries there.
And then the frost giant reels back up and then swings it around. This one does actually hit Chief Rendar.
Oh.
And Chief Rendar goes flying, boom, against the cave walls and lands next to Swift, where he falls. He hits the wall with his back, falls kind of face first, but he manages to stop the landing, and when he like composes himself and picks himself back up, you see that his face has a sort of hostile jovialness of it. Like this, you okay, Sushi? he has like a hostile jovialness of it. Like this is not like it's very much in vein of the like stop trying to hit me and hit me like moment.
This lives for battle.
Yes.
I'm imagining you've seen this look on Beery's face before.
Oh yeah. This is the moment of, all right, we got an actual fight going on, and he's relishing it. All right. Can Gar do anything on his turn? Because he's.
I was about to ask. At 0 health, I don't actually know. Am I just down, but I don't have to roll? Is that how it works?
Yeah. Can someone look that up for me?
I believe.
So what is
I
it?
believe
What's happening?
You're still unconscious, so you're incapacitated.
But
you're stable, so you don't have to do any death saves. I don't think.
Got it.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so that's just a pass then.
All right. Meanwhile, the Will-O-Wisp is gonna try to. He's for some reason this big fight is happening in the background, but no, this Will-O-Wisp.
This slap fight.
I like to imagine Willow has like tiny little skinny arms just pop out.
Okay, so you, Octavio, you're a little too like entranced of what's going on, and the Will-O-Wisp just like it tries to shock you, and the tendril of lightning bolt like gets in front of your face, and just like, oh yeah, no, go stop, go away.
This is good. Shit's getting good.
Yeah, Beery. All right.
Hi.
This thing
Okay.
has a shattered jaw, broken shins, but it's still standing.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with my two-handed longsword, and very much enjoy showing off to Chief Rendar. So hopefully I do hit.
Oh snap!
Nice.
Oh damn! Well, I hit.
Do
Yep.
it. 17.
Oh fuck! Perfect. Okay. So
Tell
all
me
right.
that was Exacxies.
It was actually 1/0.
Oh, nice.
So
Close enough.
yeah. So it hits Chief Rendar, and when that happens, the force of its own blow causes it to kind of like take a knee, and that's when you bring the sword down and just boom, just cleave its skull right in half. And the skull's like, I mean, the sword's still stuck in its skull, and it looks up at you with the ice blue eyes, and you see the eyes just. It did.
I'm so
That
Sorry.
went way
I-
better than I thought it would.
Worried for nothing.
Yeah.
You guys worried for no reason.
Octavio saves the day once more.
Oh, wait,
As
hold
he
on,
fights the Will-O-Wisp.
For one of
That's
your
still
three
alive.
remaining, one of your 3 remaining uses of that stone.
Yeah, right.
just the thing
It's worth it.
to the ground.
I go ahead and pull my sword out of the skull now, and just kind of like what's up, Chief Rendar? Okay.
Chief Rendar's like, you stole my kill.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Your success is built on the mountain of my work.
Thing just like 3/4 of the way killed it, and Beery did the
I
other
couldn't agree
25.
more, honestly.
Beery
Yeah.
did the other 25. Oh, the 24%. I think Swift got 1 hit in.
Oh man.
I
All right,
tagged
we-
it, so I share in the XP. So.
Okay.
There you go.
we still have this Will-O-Wisp to worry about, but it looks
But-
it's still here. But it looks Chief Rendar looks at you and just like looks down for a bit, looks back up, and there's like blood like around his mouth from the head. He goes, "Good shit,
Badass.
good shit, kid." All right, Mittens. This light bulb was trying to shock Octavio.
Alright, I'm gonna just try to cut it with my short sword.
And don't forget, you get advantage. So.
Stop it.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
This,
yeah.
this is where we ask how many player characters does it take to unscrew a light bulb?
Right, and don't forget. Yep.
7.
Oh my god, if he doesn't kill it, are you
7
serious?
of them.
It just so just to kind of hold on. So Ben's like, oh, okay, that was cool. it only had a couple more hit points left.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's like a-
God.
Octavia, I'll take care of this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. go away. Yeah. And the Will-O-Wisp does like dissipate into little tiny.
I drop on the floor. Just. I need a nap. I am so tired.
Oh. And Chief Rendar gets up. He's like, "Oh yeah, that was great. All right, where's the rest of them?"
That's it.
The staircase over here.
Wait, how long does it last? Do I know how long does it last?
You know innately that he's here for. I think it's. Hold on.
Actually, I think I have it on my character sheet. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have my character sheet open.
If you
You
want to
get
take
5
advantage of him,
minutes.
if you want to take advantage of him still being here, it's like if there's anybody else, let's go.
Yeah, right. Let's clear
Leave
this.
run the rest of the cave.
Yeah, run up
Just
the
start
stairs.
yelling. We're over here. Come get us.
Oh, 10 minutes.
We just killed your frost giant skeleton. Come get us.
you motherfuckers! come get
It's 10 minutes. So
Oh, we saw like 9 minutes.
Octavio's like,
Not even. It was like
Yeah.
9 minutes and like 47 seconds.
so I still have you for like 9 minutes and 40 seconds. You wanna play some games or something?
and he's just like, "Oh, I was expecting. It's fine. It's fine. I was, you know."
Well, we appreciate your help, Mr. Reindeer. I mean, there's
it's-
still
it's-
Octavio.
there's still
it's-
there's still more
it's
caves
because-
to explore. We can explore.
I mean,
Rendar, we
it's-
can grapple. We can fight. You want to fight? We can brawl.
Thumb war.
No, there's no, but
Oh.
Is
believe me,
God
there's
okay?
No,
Oh
there's
shit,
no,
Gar!
He's
There's no,
sleeping.
and he says to Beery, you're never gonna learn the ways of war with your friends because they're not gonna try to kill you. That's
Oh, speak for yourself.
Gee.
I mean I was
You obviously haven't met Swift yet.
this guy.
They've been trying to kill me since childhood.
Only because she asks me to.
Wait, what? Octavia's very
I mean,
I
concerned.
stay sharp here.
I mean, I was
Walking
just.
rations.
I mean, I was just thinking because you summoned me. I just figured there was gonna be more of a, like a challenge, but it's fine.
Well, it was challenging. It was hard.
We could run up these stairs and see if there's more people to kill.
Gar.
What
All
did
right,
she?
all right. I'll be right back. And I run screaming for enemies. Hey, is anyone else here?
Oh my god.
I doubt it,
Octavio,
honestly.
don't tempt fate. What are you doing?
I have a big orc chieftain that wants to fight. I don't say that. I legit go this way though to explore.
Did what did Chief Rendar call Octavio when he first popped out?
Devil Witch Man.
Devil Witchman.
Devil Witchman. Ah, all right. Moving on from walking rations to Devil Witchman.
Yay!
That's a lot better.
That's too long to say.
No.
I'm not going to say that.
We call him like Devil Boy.
Devil boy.
Oh.
I mean, he is very. I feel. Listen, I feel it applies. However, I am not that much older than him, so.
What? Okay, so
What the hell is that?
So Octavia sticks his head out to be like, "Hey, is there anybody else out here?" And you don't see anything at first, but then you just hear like, and then Skythan runs in with Gust under one arm and his sword drawn, like, like I heard noises.
Oh.
He's like
How did you get in
sweating.
here?
He got
booked
fast.
that.
He's really
Yeah.
wow.
He's
I have a feeling that we're not that far off from the entrance.
He's like, just give me a minute.
He has like the pain on the side.
He's like, I ran really far. I just here. He just kind of dumps Gus on the ground.
The Gus, hi.
Gus, come to me. To me.
No, Gus, me. Can we do it? Can we do an animal handling?
Hating all of
He's
you.
gonna go straight to the soup.
I want to see a. Oh man, give me both a charisma check. And we're gonna compete.
Okay.
Charismas.
Okay, hold on.
Ugh.
Can
Nope.
we-
Gonna go for
I'm
this.
covered in blood, I'm guessing.
Gus, come here now.
Gus,
No,
get
no,
over
there you
here.
go.
Gus goes up to Octavio and like pads his way up, like as if he wants to be picked up.
I pick him up,
You know, what I'm saying?
like cats,
Okay.
really long.
Yeah.
And then I put him under my armpit, and I grab the little mask I made for him, and I try to put it on him again.
Oh,
he tries to bite it. He's
Like, no.
Swift just shakes their head. Like, what are you?
oh,
What are you doing to this
God.
regal wild animal?
Look at it. He's a thief.
Rindar is watching all of this.
It's adorable now.
Rindar has lost all respect for you.
Rindar is like, I would cut you in half where I stand. were
You
not
can't.
for
I
the
control
contract-
your stone.
The contractual obligation.
Wow.
I respect your ability to try to tame the wild, but your inability to do so leaves me questioning.
Keyword try, yes.
All right. What's the name of this guy
Is
again?
there
I forgot.
anything we can pull off of the skeleton? Is there anything of value anywhere around here?
I tell this guy that we
It-
found a fisherman's.
Maybe
It's
his
what-
axe.
Does Rindar have pockets?
Rendar does have pockets, but he's gonna disappear in 9 minutes. So
Yeah.
Oh, actually, hold on, Skythan. Maybe forewarning before you come in here. It's
What?
not pretty
What's
sight.
Let's go. Oh my god!
I tried to warn you.
Gus, don't eat that. Gus, no, that's human.
He's,
Don't.
he's gonna spin around. He's gonna spin around, dry heaving.
Yes, good Gus. Feed your instincts.
I imagine that Gus is. I'm like, no, don't eat it, and he shoots faster.
Yeah, there's a bit of intensity.
I slap Octavio's hand. I'm like, no, this is let him.
No,
let
it's
him go.
bad for him. It's human.
It's natural.
He can eat whatever
Yeah.
he wants. He's a predator. Let him eat.
So
Bob's first time eating human.
I'll buy a what?
He's gonna
So
get a
it-
taste for it. You better watch
Oh
out.
no! Now we're gonna have to
Yeah.
put him down.
I'm gonna get
So-
him some fox food when we get to the next town.
Fabio, what do you think fox food
Fox food?
Yeah, it's like.
I have questions.
It
Whatever.
comes in bags. It's got a fox face on it.
It's got a little, Happy
food.
Fox on it.
is? Fabio,
You mean meat?
You gotta give him the kind that you add water and it makes its own gravy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Octavio, honestly, I've grown more respect for you over these past several days. However, it is very quickly. It's on thin ice. It really is.
But I'm just caring for
This is all
Gus.
real fast.
I'm
He can
sure
care
they.
for himself.
I'm
He's
sure-
a hunter. He's a predator. Let him
But
go.
human intestine is not good for anyone.
I mean,
Not
clearly it
for
was good for
you.
that tag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She seemed to be doing fine before we
We
got
were
here.
You
having a
got me
great
there.
time.
Did you, Nittens, did you taste any of that? Did you?
It smelled pretty good, but no, I did not
Yeah.
taste it.
Good,
I
that
knew,
was
I knew
clear.
what
Fury
it
would
was.
like to start searching through all the corpses.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing, but about the cave.
Okay, so let me see.
We went from 60 to 0.
Wait, can we?
So-
I'm like, hey, Mr. Reindeer, can you go patrol the rest of the cave, see if you find any more enemies?
And come back when you're gonna leave in like 10 seconds. I need to talk to you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What
I
he
just need
said.
to talk to Rindar right before he disappears.
All right, I'll be
For
right
10
back.
seconds.
Yeah. Quick pickpocket and run away.
Oh, before he can do
What
anything.
What do you
He's
think
gonna
he?
come back and kill you.
What do you
What
think
are
he
you-
has?
What are you?
You're gonna summon him
exactly.
again.
Yeah.
He immediately
Yeah.
attacks you.
He's like, I remember you.
What do you think he has?
Magical
He
Uh,
gold.
lives, he
Money.
lives in a pocket dimension.
Magical gold that will disappear.
Oh
It
my
disappears
God.
with
He
him.
would just like
Vince has the
Yeah.
gold, and then
Oh,
Rindar
shit.
disappears, and then the gold slowly disappears. He's like, no.
No.
I was hoping
pissed
he'd
him
come
off for
back
no
and try to
reason.
chop off your hands.
Now
He's like
Rindar.
mittens without hands.
Oh no.
Oh, there's actually light here, like moonlight, right?
Yeah, there is moonlight coming from a crack in the ceiling here.
Can I pull out
Crack.
Can I pull out those pieces of parchment again from the other room that we found?
They will
Sure.
level up.
No. Chief Rendar leveled
Have
up. But
Yeah,
I have an itemized
after
solution.
that,
deserve
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Hey, that
Um,
will-o-wisp give me a good beating. Okay.
okay, so what happens is that Chief Rendar is going to go patrol the caves for any more potential threats, and you guys search the hag's pockets, and you find a key that is rusted. It's a big iron key. It's rusted, and it's on a rusty chain as well.
Oh.
I think this is probably to her stash.
Oh yeah, the thing underneath the water, right?
Oh yeah. Or do you think it could be? Do you think there's a cave anywhere, or a cage, or cell anywhere in here where she
Not
might be
that
keeping
we-
somebody alive?
Not that we saw. No.
You say it was
Have
rusty?
we been left yet?
Hmm?
Did we go that way? To the left?
Gar, how
Or-
are you talking? You're unconscious.
That's a good point. I'm just sleeping.
Oh,
making
did
snoring
I?
noises.
I mean,
I mean, actually.
Could we just have a nap here? I mean,
I don't have any more
Alright.
hit dice.
Yeah.
so I know. So then, Swift searches, or not searches. Swift looks at the parchment papers, and what languages do you know, Swift?
Common and giant. That's it.
Okay, you also can't read what's on the parchment
Ugh.
here.
is,
It'd be really funny if
is it
Octavio actually,
Dwarvish?
knows the language, but he doesn't care about it.
Skythan, do you?
Ah.
I don't know. Do you speak any sort of languages other than common?
That is an excellent question. Let me look at my character sheet. He says.
He's an information broker. Who knows?
That's true.
Fair.
Did giants have a written language?
Hey, Michael, welcome to the stream.
That's actually a really good question, dude.
I know they speak, but I don't know if they've actually
They
like.
do. it's
Giants?
runes.
You said giants?
Hmm.
We had a whole
Maybe
campaign
for-
about this. Howard, how did you not remember?
I don't remember them writing anything down with a pencil.
It was runes. Remember
That's
that?
not the only
Oh.
way to write.
That's true. I'm just
You got
picturing them sitting at a desk.
Holy
Uniform
crap.
tablets.
Dude,
We have a lot of
All right,
viewers
be a giant
just when things
vessel.
get slow. That's usual.
So
Yeah.
They were all here to see us die, and then we didn't.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No.
Clickbait.
Plot twist.
Yeah, we didn't end up dying.
that, yeah, I know. Sorry, like the first 5 minutes, just like. Anyways.
We pulled- A little harsh bag.
So Skyson's like, I don't know. Yeah, let me take a look at it. And he just kind of like, he takes out like a small pair of reading glasses that are like, for some reason, a little too fancy even for him. And he goes, yeah, this is Dwarvish. That's
Oh, do you
pretty-
speak Dwarvish?
Hey,
Hey, I know Dwarvish.
Of course I do.
I said out
hey,
loud.
Dwarvish.
There's a ton of dwarves here in Icewind Dale. Why
Yeah,
wouldn't
there's
you-
one in that.
I don't
Soup.
live in the towns. You know this. Well, you don't. You don't know me. I don't live in the towns.
You know this, not you personally, Skythan, just the group.
I do not live in 10 towns. So
He goes, yeah, this looks like Okay, it looks like somebody else here tried to. Somebody else tried to camp here for one reason or another. It looks like bits of a diary, but it's kind of cut off in some places. Judging by the singe marks, I don't know, it was either burned or something. But it talks about how apparently this cauldron was used as a sort of burial ground for old frost giants to die in.
Oh.
That explains the skeletons under the ice. Yes.
Yeah.
And something about a woman in the caves, which I'm assuming he like kicks the corpse of the hag. I'm assuming that's
Oh,
her.
yeah, we took care of that.
Good.
It's it's too bad that we don't know where her stash is. That's a big lake.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it's in
mean,
the yeah. Good luck with that.
how could she even get under there? She can't just like.
I think it was a
Kind of-
lie.
She was some kind of hag. I assume she could, if she put it there, she could get to it.
And he like takes off the glasses and then uses the glasses to kind of like peer at the hag and goes, "It could be a sea hag. That might be why." I mean,
Fortunately, I do not think we are finding those fishermen. Well, this is
No,
them. This is them.
I think he found. I think he found what's left of him, and he like tries not to look at like the.
Perhaps we should go.
And he goes,
How
"Oh,
many fishermen were supposed to be out here?
Four, I
Four.
believe, yeah.
Mhm.
4? Does it look like 4 bodies worth of?
Oh, we gotta
I
count.
mean, that's a
Does
big,
any,
that's a big
do
cauldron.
any of us know what 4 bodies worth of innards look like?
Yeah, hey,
there's,
we'll do a
I
little
was counting
quick math.
limbs.
there's a lot of meat. Meat.
This could be
Around.
it's so much meat.
Is this cauldron to scale?
Are
The
there?
cauldron
Oh
is in fact
damn!
to scale.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
It is.
They're all
it-
in there.
It is.
Yeah.
No, it's empty now. It's empty and it was toppled over. But it is a big, oxidized copper cauldron that has like intricate carvings of wildlife and whatnot on the side of it.
Is the cauldron nice?
Yeah.
I
Or
mean,
magical.
Is it magical?
Meanwhile, the magical person in the group is sleeping in the corner.
Octavio, we're not staying.
I'm
Um,
just tired.
Is there
Go over and kick
any
Octavio.
possessions? Are there any possessions from the fishermen or anything we can take back to the town and say like, yeah, they're not coming back?
Their boat.
Can I investigate the cauldron?
They're
I mean-
both, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, the boat.
Skyton's like, you have witnesses, i.e., me. So,
Okay.
Can I investigate the cauldron
Good
and all
enough for
the
me, and I like chuck a leg behind me.
drawings and stuff?
Beery, that's macabre.
okay, yeah. So,
No, it's a leg.
All right, so
What do you say?
Mm.
Are you alive?
You just hear me say that from far away. I go back to sleep.
God is sleep talking. He says more asleep. He says more asleep than he ever does awake.
I know when he's asleep, we can't get him to shut up. Okay. All right, so it is you upon investigation, you see that the inside of it is copper as well, but it's clean copper. Like it's like the outside is green, but the inside is that nice copper texture to it, and it's big. And judging by the fact that you kind of like lift it up a bit, and whatnot, and it's heavy as well. You imagine those might be solid copper. And it probably weighs somewhere in the ballpark of at least 50, 60 pounds.
Oh man.
Well, I
And
mean,
Oh.
it's something. We could bring it with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he turns it upright, he's kind of it's sitting there, it's upright, and he's sort of just like, oh, okay, that's kind of, and then he puts his hand on it, and Octavio, the cauldron feels warm, like to the touch,
Mm.
and suddenly the smell of beef stew starts to come from it.
No.
Common magic items. Cauldron of beef stew.
And you see,
We had a jug of mayonnaise.
and you see, and,
Yeah?
and you
That's a
see
great one.
from the bottom of this cauldron, just sort of like filling up as if from like a valve, just beef stew starts to rise to the top.
Like actual beef stew?
Is it beef stew though?
This is actual
Okay.
beef stew. Like, you can
Oh,
tell,
we're
like-
definitely
like-
taking this back to the town.
Yeah,
Oh shit! You
No,
know
no,
how
no,
much
no,
they'll
we're not-
give us to
we're not-
solve their food problem?
a lot.
I start eating before people start touching it.
Are you sure you
Okay,
You didn't even double check that.
just
Octavio.
went right in?
Octavio, you take. I don't know. You put your hand in it.
You take
No, no, no,
100
wait.
points of poison damage.
Oh wait.
There's no way he pulls out his own little cup,
Yeah.
his own little dainty
Can I have like
spoon,
can I have like a
all
like a really
silver.
fancy spoon, please?
Sure.
It's a very fancy spork.
You
Silver
can
spoon.
it, probably.
You pull out a very fancy spoon that like other people realize that's for cocaine, but you're too naive. You know what it's for, so you think it's for soup.
Who gave him the spoon?
It just shing. It has like the family crest on the handle and
This
stuff.
is our family
Nice.
cocaine. Our family cocaine spoon.
It's been in the family for years.
It's actually like an absinthe spoon, but someone
It's
made it
his
wrong. And
Nana's
it's solid.
famous spoon.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so you take a spoonful of soup, and it is the most delicious soup you've ever had. Like, Ladle Smith Bros be damned. This beats the shit out of
You're gonna
any
put him
soup.
out
Like,
of business.
like it's hearty and it's so rich and it's thick enough to coat the back of a spoon, but it's not like globule. It's very like and like and you take another spoonful and another spoonful and another spoonful, and you only had like a couple of like spoonfuls of it, but you feel full.
There's a person inside of me.
And it's not like you're full like oh my stomach hurts, but you're full and you're satisfied,
Oh.
and like after the combat like it feels like it kind of like heals like your sore muscles and stuff like that, and you just feel really good. You got a full day's rations out of just a couple spoons.
Guys, we're keeping this. This is amazing.
That is amazing.
But now you have two souls
It's like,
in your body.
Bring Gar over here, and I just start feeding him some of this.
Mary Mittens just jumps into the cauldron.
Yes,
No,
that's
you're
what
getting-
I was going for.
Your fur is
the-
all over it.
The first non-fish thing, just diving in. Not using my hands.
Can I?
Good.
Can I? I was like, okay, so Octavia's like, wait, so
Swift,
this is a
Swift,
magical
what do you
item?
think of this?
I want to
So I
attune
think-
to it like that lady told me to do things. And I hug it.
We can do it. We
You
can
hug
hug
it.
out. We are in the middle of a cave. We should leave.
We're not waiting here.
Leave.
okay.
There's
The
We
cave-
can
rotting
bring it. We
corpses
can bring
around.
it with us.
The cave is
So-
safe now.
So Octavio, you hug it to attune to it, and when and for a moment you can kind of see through like magic vision of like the things it can attune to, and you see a faint silver line between you and the orc stone, but between you and the pot, like you see the silver tendrils reach out to everybody. You realize you don't have to attune to it; you can just use it.
Wow.
Nice.
I snap out. I was like, guys, I just saw some weird shit. There's tendrils and like this weird, creepy things attached to us, and the cauldron. Don't eat any of it.
Who put Gar's mushrooms in there?
My eyes are like, my pupils are really wide.
So, an obvious question, I think.
Guys, what was in that soup?
Obvious question, I think, maybe. What are we going to do with the beef stew cauldron?
I have
I
Tupperware.
would like to eat
Yeah.
some of it now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat some
I'm
of
not
it now.
talking short term here. I'm talking long term because this is a unique opportunity.
Let's
I
keep
think.
it. This is the best thing I've ever tasted
Do
since I got up
we?
here.
We just tie a rope to it and pull it along.
Ah,
all
a
the
big
time.
orc! Kill it!
Chief Rendar comes back and he says, "Hey guys, I found this," and throws down the now like lacerated and severely beaten body of a dire wolf.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
that worked out.
I'm getting a coat, baby.
Wait, what? You make coats out of
I am-
animals?
Yeah.
That's what our winter
Actually,
gear
no,
And
is.
then
never
I
mind.
immediately
I
go
w-
and start skinning this entire thing.
I would know exactly everything
Of
about
course.
You
fur.
would definitely know that.
Swift
Yeah.
just pulls out the their mess kit and just takes some of the beef stew and just goes over here and sits against the wall.
Yeah. I
Okay.
scarf down my beef stew and then start skinning this dire wolf.
Beer, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Make sure you don't damage the fur.
I wanna
Okay, yeah.
hand Beery my daggers.
Okay, yeah. So while that's happening,
All right, thanks, guys.
You'll need those.
while that's happening,
Oh.
Barry, make a survival check with advantage because Mittens is technically helping you.
Oh,
Everyone's gonna have a beef stew break, I guess.
Ooh, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna make a hat.
Skythan is also eating the soup, and he's like, "Guys, you realize this could probably help a lot of people."
That's what I'm suggesting.
Oh my
And
god,
I bet-
that's
and
a
I-
brilliant
and I
idea.
bet- I bet you the speaker will pay you top dollar. Or sorry, top coin. I don't know what the dollar is. We'll probably pay you
$1.
top-
What's that? Anyway.
What?
One of
Gar,
two
go to
things.
sleep.
Afterlife currency, you know.
To me, this represents one of two things. One, we never have to pay for food again or find it,
Very true.
or we save East Haven from their food shortage.
As much as I love this beef stew, I think we should save East Haven.
I agree. We can't just let those people die of hunger.
Yeah. And as selfish as I am, I think we should do that because we'll be heroes and can always come back
But-
here, and they'll probably give us some free food.
Exactly.
It also gives us
I
a
would
lot
really
of
love
it
to
also
eat
gives
more.
us a lot of leverage because we went out searching for fishermen. We came back solving a problem that they didn't know we were solving. So
Yeah, neither did we.
It's such a delicious solution.
And the
Uh,
coin we can get.
or gear, we realize we are very short on certain pieces of gear.
I also like good gear. That'd be nice.
Do you think perhaps we could get enough money to buy a sled?
I was thinking that too. With dogs.
Do you think
Bulldog
they would
sled
just
team.
give it to us since we're gonna be the heroes
And
here?
then Gar goes
or-
back to sleep.
Well, that I mean, we
Shut
also
up.
have the legit.
With dogs.
We then also have a problem with how we were going to care for and feed said dogs or mounts. So that
That's
is
true.
worth
Yeah.
bringing up.
But
Unless
how
can
do we
load up on
carry
stew.
around? Yeah, how do we carry? We wouldn't be able to carry around like an ever-flowing pot of stew.
It's only
I mean,
50 pounds.
you
We'll just get
wouldn't.
a barrel.
We would empty it and then we would just you could carry this easily, Beery. It's not that heavy.
But it'll just start refilling, will it not? Or just have
I mean,
to be like
it
on
was
the ground?
it was only refilling once we put it up right.
Oh, very true.
Chief Rendar takes one of the bowls that the hag tried to give Mittens, like takes it and flicks the contents of it, and then like ladles himself some soup. And he's just like sitting like on the other end of the cave.
Does he have like a counter where I can see how much time he has left?
Skythan,
Above his head. It's on his forehead.
can I ask Skythan what they want to get out of this since you brought us here and magical refilling bowl thing?
What Skythan wants out of this?
Yeah, I'm just I don't want Skythan trying to stab us in the back, so I'm just
We
gonna get
paid
that out
him.
of the way now.
He got paid.
He got paid, but then we found something really awesome, so.
I mean, he benefits from this.
Oh god, I thought I heard something in my house. I'm all alone. It's literally just me and Sushi. Okay, that was scary.
Oh god!
What did it sound like?
It sounded like someone was opening a door, but
Don't
that's
like
not-
that.
Oh, it's opening right now.
But
Please don't say that. Oh my god.
but Skythan goes, no, look. East Haven is my home. These people took me in, and believe me, I know some of us can be a little rough around the edges, but I only want what's best for them, and the people at East Haven are people like me. So I think if I really had to put in my 2 cents, we should bring this up to the speaker, because
Okay.
I know for a fact he has the best, the people's best interests at heart. So, and like I said,
All right.
he's a bit brash and passionate, but he's not stupid, not by any stretch of the imagination.
Yes. And
Well.
given the dangerousness, the increasing dangerous nature of being outside of one of the towns, any food source that doesn't require people to go out and get killed by hags seems.
Yeah.
Like a good option.
This can help a lot of people in a big way.
Okay. So
We don't know the limitations on it yet, though, right? I'm sure there's.
how's my coat coming, by the way?
Your coat, you have successfully using a little bit of guidance from the rest of your childhood knowledge of growing up in the spine of the world, and just like a steady hand and your use of the blade, and also kind of like the guidance of other people, you have successfully made like not really a coat because you don't have the stuff for it, but you do have a wolf's pelt. Like to if you were to go into town and talk to somebody that would know, like, or like if you had like a seamstress or something like that, they could probably fashion a coat out of it. But it's like it is a almost perfect wolf's pelt.
Nice.
Nice.
So at the very least, you can wear it like a
And the
hood
meat?
with the wolf head on top right now.
Oh, I'm definitely getting this made. That's gonna be great.
The meat,
and
unfortunately, this wolf was also kind of starving.
Hag didn't even
Oh.
feed the wolf.
Unbelievable.
So
She deserved to die. She
Well,
didn't feed the dog.
I just chuck the rest to Gus and say like, enjoy, good boy.
While we still have the chief, Swift sort of walks up to Chief Rendar and says, did you find anyone else while you were patrolling? Just the wolf?
I found some boats outside.
Well, those are our boats, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, just nah, nothing interesting to me at least. So yeah, just this guy, just like double finger guns at the pelt that that Beery has.
I didn't expect to find anyone else alive, but you know, can always hope.
But I did remember something. And he starts to, you see like the timer starting to like fade on Chief Rendar, and he goes, "You, the one they call Octavio.
Yes.
Come here.
Okay.
I remember my son's name." And then he starts to fade more and more, and then right before he completely disappears, he goes, "His name is Bannock."
Bannock.
And then he disappears into that sort of mini flurry of snow and frost, and it coalesces back into the stone, and the stone had the symbol of the 3 arrows, and you see one of the arrows just like it fills up with light, and then it erases itself.
No. What was it? How do you spell the name?
I will put it in the chat.
I'm imagining panic with a B. Whoa, nope, not at all.
Not even close.
I turn around.
And then the empty wooden bowl just kind of clatters to the ground from where he was.
Oh. Well, okay. I don't know what to do with that information, but I'll keep it.
Octavio,
Bannock. Yes.
quick thinking.
Getting rid of the Z's.
With the
I
what?
think.
Is it
I
quick
think that would
thinking?
have gone. Yeah, quick thinking. I think that would have gone very badly for us if you had not summoned him.
Oh, I almost forgot I had the stone.
Well, thank goodness you did not, because
Yes.
I
Glad
did
you
not
remembered.
I did not wish to see you all die. That would
Yeah.
have been a pretty big bummer, I think.
That will-o-wisp was
Pretty
a big
Real buzzkill.
I mean, I've seen people die. It's Icewind Dale. It happens every day. But
That's That was a little intense. I don't think I can handle more frost giants.
Yeah, that was.
I
Mm.
But you know, if we every encounter we survive, we get stronger. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
sometimes.
you continue to impress me, more so than I ever would have thought possible. So
Well, I'm glad I can be of help, but not a complete useless walking rations.
maybe cut back on the whining just a little.
Okay,
Just
but
a-
that's
just a little.
it's just so comes so natural to me. It's hard to just not do it.
I hope we can break you of this habit.
So Sky,
Please don't
Skything
break
goes,
me.
Skything goes, guys. I don't want to be like I don't want to this.
Wait, Howard.
Sorry. Sometimes
That's
my
okay.
audio just cuts out and I gotta rejoin.
Skything's like, guys, I don't want to like be rude or something, but what are we gonna do about him? He points at Gar.
Oh, Beery's
What
got that.
are
hand.
you gonna do about Gar?
Put him in the
Beery's got that. Hand.
put him in the bowl.
Oh
and then-
yeah.
Yeah, in the pot, and then we'll just take him.
I don't
with
think
the
I'd fit. It's not that big, is it?
pot. Yeah, it's
It's not that big.
Oh.
It's not that big. It's not that big.
It'd be way more than 50
Okay.
pounds if it was that big.
It's going to take a combined effort to get him into the boat, but once he's in the boat, he'll be. Well, once we get them back to East Haven, he'll be fine.
yeah.
Yeah. So I just go ahead and ask anybody if they want seconds, and then dump out the pot of stew, and then sling Gar and the stew over my shoulder.
You guys are just gonna drag me out of here.
It'll be
Alright.
balanced.
Where
Oh
where,
yeah, kinda.
Wait,
where
Beery.
are you dumping the soup? Are you dumping it back on Gar so a second wave of soup?
No, oh god.
Maybe
Would it
we
wake
move
him up?
Gar first.
I mean,
And he just sits there. The soup like splashes
So
over.
burn.
Then it's now turtle soup.
Oh.
How heavy is the
Oh,
cauldron again?
man.
You said it was like 50, 60 pounds?
50.
It's 50 pounds.
Is there nothing else in this
Okay.
cave?
And Swift can carry it.
I mean, you haven't
Oh, nice,
you haven't
okay.
fully explored the cave, but Chief Rendar says.
No, I'm
it's
sorry.
got
Like
it.
this area right here. I mean, like we already investigated the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, there's.
Let me double
I don't
check this to make sure, but I
see
want
anything else in here yet. Go look back at the skeletons really quick. Oh, there they are, so small.
Oh.
Yeah,
Remember
so
when
I,
we were
like-
scared? Good times. Good times.
Oh wait, there's a path.
I'm gonna go ahead and
There's a path up here.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick Gar up like you would like a
What are you
Tired
talking about?
kid.
Gar is sleepwalking now.
oh nice.
Gar,
Bye,
Gar, where did you go? Gar, Gar.
Gar, I
I'm trying to
lost
follow
you.
everybody.
Oh no.
Do I see? Do
Oh,
I see
God.
anything over here?
We need
You see-
Skythan and Gus.
Yeah, no, hold on. Okay, hold on, wait.
It's like nothing's over here.
Excuse me just a moment. I'll be right back. I just have to use the restroom. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
Wait, do we, wait.
sorry.
Do you just want to like do the break now?
10-minute break. It's
Yeah, we
8.
can. Yeah,
All right,
that-
let's do a 10-minute
Yeah.
break.
That seems like a good time.
All right.
Uh,
Somebody tell Howard.
okay. All right, and then we're gonna do nope. I should probably name these better. There it is. Video. All right. Oh, it's not showing up. There you go. Thank you everybody for joining us one more time as we continue our adventures through Rime of the Frostmaiden. Make sure to subscribe. Well, if you want, but follow us on Twitch. Follow us on Facebook. We also come out with new podcast episodes every other Wednesday. Today was one of the drop dates, and we did an episode on 4 of the Domains of Dread from Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft. So make sure to check that out on Amazon, Spotify, Apple TV, all that crap, wherever you get your episodes, your podcast episode from. Also over here to this way on the screen, we have some of the artists that we're using the art from for our tokens. We give them the credit there, so make sure to go check them out on Instagram, give them a like, give them a follow. Appreciate their work. All of them are amazing, talented people that bring our characters to life. Also, down at the bottom below that is the music that 2 playlists that Andrew put together, one for ambient playlist and one for combat. He really goes and deep dives into what kind of music he should play for our playlist, and he manually picks them out. And if you enjoy the music from this campaign, make sure to check out those playlists and use them on your own campaign if you want to. But with that, we'll be right back in just about 8 minutes or so.
The stunts we love to watch in movies like Spider-Man: Homecoming usually rely on a mix of stunt performers, green screen, and computer-generated models. Stunts like these, where Spider-Man flies through the air, can be dangerous, especially if they're being performed live, over and over and over again. But at the new Adventures campus at Disneyland Resorts, these stunts are being done every day by this guy, a robotic acrobat. It's part of a Stuntronics technology system developed by a team of roboticists and engineers. Wired spoke with Imagineers Tony Dohe and Morgan Pope to discover what it took to design, launch, and catch the Stuntronic acrobat. While this flying Spider-Man may look human, it's actually a complex robotic system covered by a 3D printed shell.
Ultimately, the two driving design things for the Stuntronic robot were this idea of robustness and grace. It also had to communicate the fluidity of a human performance. It had to be believable and alive.
Yeah, it had to look like Spider-Man.
So Tony and I were working on kind of parallel paths. You know, he had this idea for throwing a robot across the room. And meanwhile, over on the research side, I was working on how do you control something as it's free falling through space.
To tackle the challenge of creating a totally controllable robotic system that mimics the uncontrollability of flight, they started their design with this, the brick.
The idea here was that we could spin it through the air and it had these weights inside that could move.
It didn't look like a character, but it had all the intelligence in it. It had the sensors, it knew how high it was from the ground.
Their next prototype didn't look much like a character either.
So this right over here is our prototype.
This actually has that bend that's a lot more, this is how a human shifts inertia, right? Kind of it would tuck and do a flip and lay out.
And so from that we moved really quickly. Like maybe the next day we started building Stickman. It's actually a Z-shaped series of linkages.
It's like the engineering version of Lincoln Logs or Legos. And you get this kind of double pendulum, which is like a classically chaotic system, which means it's kind of a bear to control, but it also means you can do really fun stuff. If you squint at it, it starts to look like a human. This is the first time we could get asymmetric motion, right? This guy can move this arm and not this arm and do all sorts of like twists and stuff.
Then they moved to half-scale figures. And finally, their series of full-size Stuntronic robots.
They weigh about 95 pounds, and their height, I would say, is 5'9".
We constructed them out of mainly 3D printed plastic and aluminum and a lot of screws. Yeah, right, a lot of screws.
So we started with a 40-foot high throw,
Right.
maybe not even that.
Yeah, it was like 40, 45, which was twice what we were doing inside.
So we started to tune up the power on the winch, and we kept throwing this higher and higher and higher until we pretty much peaked out the winch.
Yeah,
with
around
throws,
65 feet.
Yeah, throws are about 65 feet high in the air.
And there was this kind of magical moment where I think it's around 55 feet. It feels like shouldn't it have come down by now? Like, you know, like it feels like it's floating. That was a cool moment. Then internally, the robot keeps track of its position using the same basic sensors that are in your phone. It uses an accelerometer and a gyroscope, so the same thing that tells you if it's portrait or landscape.
The only external sensor I can say we have is one that's really more tied into the show control system, and it's the anemometers, because we really need to be very, very aware of the wind speeds.
We took measurements of the weather at Disneyland for like a year so that we can be really conservative about how the robot flies through the air and make sure that we always hit the net.
Creating the illusion of Peter Parker as Spider-Man flying through the air was an ongoing design and engineering challenge.
Robots are designed to be precise, and they're not designed to make mistakes and be clumsy or show panic.
Right.
So the question is now, how can we capture Spider-Man out of control flying through the air?
Oh, that was a really fun challenge.
That just took so many iterations to
Took
get
a lot
that
of
dialed
trying.
in.
When we were indoors, we had a whole motion capture system set up so that we could validate that our sensors were actually giving us precision to within a few centimeters, which is the kind of precision we needed to do what we wanted to do. So I think as human beings, we understand like things spinning in one plane pretty well, but when you start flipping in 3D space, things get weird physics-wise. For instance, if I'm doing a front flip like this and I have my arms up, if I throw my arm down like this, I'm gonna tip a little bit, but then I'm also, out of nowhere, I'm gonna start like twisting around this axis. Now you've gone from just a straight front flip to a twisted, slightly tilted, tumbling, and the physics you can write on one line. It's a very simple equation, but then what pops out of it is so counterintuitive and honestly so beautiful. And I think that's kind of the fun part about how, you know, moving from the brick where it was very much in 2 dimensions to the more complicated, where you've got cross products of inertia, you've got this more complicated human-shaped object that can do all these weird things in 3D dynamics. And that suddenly made it feel really alive.
The catchment system is very, very specific. So not only do we have to be able to catch the figure, decelerate it very quickly, but that net also has to be robust enough to do this over and over and over again, because we don't want to replace it every show. The net area is only about 10 feet by 10 feet.
I think 14, which sounds big, but then when you get on the roof and if you like look from the position of the robot 65 feet in the air, it doesn't feel very big. It's another good reason we don't do this with people.
And it has a deceleration system it's beautifully simplistic in its design.
Yep.
But it's also very quickly resettable. The robot was designed to actually have some breakaway linkages.
Right.
So that if we land in a funny way, for instance, we're only going to break a 3D printed part that's designed to snap, so that we don't transfer that impact to the more delicate or more expensive parts like the servos.
That actually has been a cool thing. We've done some pretty violent things to our robots in the course of testing. You design it so that if it breaks, it's not a big deal. Goes all the way back to Stickman.
We're always thinking of what the next thing might be.
I think ultimately we designed this system with the hopes of it being flexible and adaptable, and there are so many dynamic characters in the Disney pantheon, and we hope that we can deliver more of them for real.
Centronics isn't a robot, it's a category of stunt robots. So we are really hoping that we just scratch the surface with this one and that we can keep taking it as far as we can.
Yeah. Yep, fingers crossed, I think.
I've got very hot soup. Soup was happening regardless, but you know, it's very timely. Sausage and kale. In soup, like, it's really nothing about kale that people don't like exists when you put it in soup. Well, it gets really soft, and if the soup is good, yeah. I mean, it's still got like the like fibrous. It's still fibrous, but you know. Holy crap! A joke about it going from 60 to 0. That was wild.
I am really, really glad he rolled that well. Because I was like, please don't fuck this up.
Yeah, that would have been really disappointing.
He just walks and just gets like slapped aside, like, oh no.
Immediately did.
Yep. All right, guys.
Moved on out. It was great until we all died.
Not quite as long as I thought it was gonna be.
But still, 13 sessions at level 2, huh?
Level 1 to 2. That's the range of this adventure, apparently.
Oh my god.
It's hot, but it's not like ah shit, burnt my mouth hot. Like
So it's not like a weapon, is what you're saying.
When
That's
Can
one
we
way
get
to
the
solve the
fairy out?
problem.
Yeah, we unthaw the
Alright.
fairy with the heat.
I don't think that's a permanent solution.
All right, aneurysm roll. Here we go. It smells like beef stew. And Octavio, is that burnt toast?
Like a really specific moment when I asked about the cauldron, where I was reminded of a story of a DM who did you guys played Phandelver, right?
Mhm.
Did you guys do the Lost Mines of Phandelver? So there's
Mhm.
like an old there's like a forge that you can, like, put things in to get like a temporary like magic buff to them. My friend was DMing Lost Mines of Phandelver, and the party that ended up being like, first time playing D&D, classic murder hobos. They tried to take it with them. So they were just dragging this heavy like iron brazier around with them, and of course, as soon as they removed it, it lost all of its magic, so it didn't do anything. But they kept taking it with them everywhere, in the hope that they would sometime be able to get its magic back. I'm like, only a first time party of D&D players would not just abandon this thing that doesn't even provide a permanent buff to the.
You never know. You never know.
You never know. We actively have to drag. It's taking us forever to get anywhere because we're dragging this thing around with us.
Oh shit!
So funny.
It takes an adventuring day just to get 30 feet with this fucking like.
If they ever get if they ever got like a wagon, it was fine. But
oh, we're all back. Okay. Gar, I don't know.
We dragged him with us. We tied a rope around him.
Okay. Actually, okay. Hold on. Real question, Barry. How much can you lift / drag? I guess.
Can you even lift, Beery?
Aw. I count as one size larger when determining my carrying capacity and weight. You can push, drag, and lift.
Okay, so how much can you push? Because isn't Gar like 450 pounds?
I think we determined
Yes,
I
he
could carry him, but I can't remember what the like carrying capacity equation is.
Yeah, there was math.
There was math involved.
Mm.
All right.
Thanks, Tyler.
Why? Who would like this? All right, your carrying capacity. Okay, you can push, drag, or lift in pounds twice your carrying capacity or 30 times your strength score. And so that so then because it's a size larger, it would be 60 times your strength score.
So yeah, Barry can easily push.
Yes. That's
Yes.
I mean, I was picturing something a little bit cooler, but yes, that works too.
All right, I can lift
Jesus
1,140 pounds.
I just did the
Yeah.
math. You're just like, oh, we need to move guard. You're just like, okay, hold on.
All over the shoulder.
Oh wait, hold on. No. You're dragging. If you were to lift, that'd be a different story.
No, it says push, drag, and lift.
Wow.
Solid.
Lift.
Just
lift is yes, but can you carry? That's a different. While pushing or dragging weight in excess of your carrying capacity, your speed drops to 5. Your
Well,
speed drops to 5. So if you don't want to lose your speed, you can just drag Gar by the foot. But if you want to actually carry him, you're gonna lose speed on it.
will I?
Well, because it's like
But if
where
I
are you gonna put that weight? If you drag him behind him, I can that's gonna be dragging, which is
Okay.
which is gonna be 60 times your strength score. But if you carry him, it's only 30 times your strength.
I mean, can you just push my limbs into the turtle shell and then like,
And slide you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
we
yeah,
can,
yeah, because then I maxed it out. Okay, yeah, I can drag him. Can I at least make him like a makeshift little sled or something?
yeah, we can do like a PS2 God of War style where he's like just like kicking him around everywhere.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So you are you carrying the cauldron with you too?
I think I'm carrying the cauldron.
yeah. Actually, can I just like take a couple of the bones from the frost giant skeleton and turn it into like a little makeshift sled and put them both on there?
That's going to require a rope, and
I
all
have
the rope
rope.
is on, and all the rope is on the bridge. Do you have rope?
I have rope.
Okay,
Rope,
yeah,
rope, rope.
you take a
Yeah.
little bit of time. Okay.
Yeah, that was Swift's rope.
I thought there were 2 ropes on the bridge. Okay, well that rope is still there. So,
Gotta get that back.
I might go back and get that.
Yeah.
all right, yeah. So you take a little bit of time, and you do fashion a crude, very crude sled that like it's not going to help you in overland travel, but right now just to carry Gar, yeah,
Just gotta get into a boat.
It's looking
yeah.
at the cute dog. I'm sorry. Like
Alright.
he just started sneaking up there. Oh. Okay.
What are you doing? Get down.
just trying to snuggle.
Get down from there. No.
Skythan,
Yeah.
No. So
which way
cute.
did you come in?
I came in through. There is. Okay, so there's like this frozen waterfall.
Yeah,
Right.
we that was a bad place.
Well, I mean, I climbed it. There was a crack in it that kind of. I mean, it did some doing, but I climbed that, and then there was, and then oh, cool. Thanks. There's stuff in that waterfall, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Stuff
Yeah, stuff. I didn't get a good look at it. I was kind of. I was
Like-
carrying.
like objects or things, like creatures.
Yeah, my foot hit something. I don't know.
Let's go.
But yeah, get back.
There's no doors to open here. There's no doors in this cavern.
And there was this place filled with bones, and then I got here. I don't know. I was moving very quickly. Things were going. I thought things were going bad. Bones.
I think we did not, because we never actually went back to the waterfall.
To the waterfall?
You remember where the thing, the creature came out and almost drowned me and Octavio?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
I would like to fight it again if possible.
I also just
Are you
realized-
sure?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
I'm gonna wait in the boat.
I also just realized that the only character that can't see in the dark is Dragon. The only other character that can't see in the dark.
Yeah.
Is it still fucking Wimdy?
It's very. It's weirdly in this spot. It's not that windy, but then when you get outside of it, it becomes windy.
Weird.
Should we
How
like
convenient.
stay here? Like, should we camp here and then go, or?
I do not want to stay in a place with frost giant skeletons frozen under ice. It
We have,
seems.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we
I
have some
mean-
nice boats out there.
And also, and Skythan's like, and also don't forget about the. They just kind of like points at the entrails, like that. I don't really
Fair
want to
enough.
sit next. I don't think I can, even if I wanted to.
I was
sleep
going to
next
say we also do Skype is with us. We don't.
Yeah, Octavio's always demanding naps. I'm just giving him a chance to get his nap.
God,
Yeah. And I'm sure you want a cup of tea too.
No, Gus, don't eat that. No, get Gus, go. Don't eat that.
Just let him do what he wants. He's a wild animal.
Believe me, if these guys were drinking as much as they were, this is tainted meat before it even got in the stew pot. I don't know, Gus. No, Gus, get it.
Okay.
Gus, get it.
Fine. Gus, come here. Gus. Get up here.
Yeah, there's something innate going on with Swift, but yeah, Gus just like kind of perks his ears up and just kind of looks at the meat a bit, walks forward, kind of doubles back at the meat, and then just keeps kind of going towards Swift.
Can I chuck him a direwolf bone before we get out of here?
You chuck him the direwolf bone, and it's as big as he is.
He will still
Like,
carry it out, I
chew it.
bet.
Well, none of you understand wild animals at all.
And he has his paws wrapped around. He's like,
Look at how happy he is. Come on now.
Still have some of the beef stew.
It is still very windy in
Thanks.
here. Mittens, where? Okay, where are you
I'm
going?
stuck
man?
on the wall.
Oh, you clipped into the dynamic lighting barriers.
How? I said it to restrict movement. Whatever.
It
was like-
can still happen.
It was like a corner, like over here, just like a little peninsula of land I got caught on. I was like, what the hell?
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Uh,
Hey.
Is this where all the bones
Oh.
were?
I'm stuck.
So, when you just passed the bone room.
Where's the bone?
Where bone?
So in this room, there's semi fresh blood, painted along the ground and on the walls and whatnot. And in this corner of the room, there is now the shattered remnants of a tremendous amount of ice. And you kind of make the mental picture of, okay, frost giant skill. Okay, it was probably no, it's not. Yeah, it's not like that.
Apps included.
Yeah. No, it's not like that. But you can kind of tell. Okay, it was probably trapped under ice. No, and you start to like go back through the sounds and the roars and like okay, and you get the mental picture that it was trapped under ice in here and then it broke out. Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah.
You find ice.
You find rusty armor, scraps. Rusty weapons, scraps of cloth and armor, and a bunch of bones, like trout spines, humanoid bones, small animal bones, and bird bones. It's falling apart. Yeah. Just dig through the bones. Oh, it's not okay.
From the looks of it, we have solved a serious problem for the outskirts of East Haven.
They don't even know about him.
Yeah, that's our secret. We did it. Yes.
Literally never seen Chief.
It was all Mittens and Octavio.
Hey.
Oh yes, the two of you slap fighting that will-o-wisp.
We took care of your will-o-wisp problem. It didn't even know we had one, but thanks.
That's when
Appreciate
someone
that.
goes like, "You mean Hank? He was so nice."
What the hell, Marshall?
He was the light of my life.
Oh, Marshall! Oh, Marshall!
He killed Marshall. Now wait, hold on. I want to make sure people can't see.
I can't
Okay.
see a
I am
damn
both
thing.
unconscious
Okay.
and blind.
Good.
Here.
Okay.
That pushes him over the edge.
Yeah,
Boom.
he falls off the waterfall right into the top of his head. He's dead. All right. So
Skip
Gar's
death saves.
secret was that. um, okay, so from your point of view, what all you can see is that you see the top of the waterfall and you see the crack going down, but due to like the nature of the actual frozen water, you can't see into it. You would probably have to. You surmise you'd probably have to be face to face with it too.
Well, we're going down anyway.
Yeah.
It's not. It's
about 10 feet, right?
Yeah, it's 10 feet, and you would imagine it's probably easier to get down than it would be to get back up.
I would like to just put my feet over the edge to try to slide down.
Okay.
Is that with me or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I sit down on the edge and then I just whoop.
Yeah. Okay. So Barry does that, and oh god, I wish you could see. So you can see Octavio trying to get down like a child from like the top.
Swift watches. Swift sees it. Shakes their head.
Skyton's like, dude,
Just let them struggle.
does he need help? Is he fine?
He won't learn if we help him.
Is Octavio doing something weird again?
Do you even need to ask?
No.
You're
All you
being
hear-
you know what? You're being yourself.
Octavio, I can't see and I'm already down here.
That's true.
All Barry hears is Octavio going, like,
Slowly reaching for the next spot.
Ah, so cold.
It's fun, Octavio, just let go. Just slide down. I'll
That's all-
catch you.
I just think you should be careful around this waterfall, considering what happened last time you tried to climb it.
I'll catch you.
Yep.
I was
It's,
gonna
yeah,
say I can't get you.
it's like that gif of the kid like in the pond. He's like, ah, and like his sister pulls him up. And he's on his feet. Okay. All right. So inside, you see that there are in fact, Skythan was right. There are in fact items inside the waterfall.
Items.
Yeah, you see.
Hmm.
You see a
I can
leather
see
rug.
them. Yes.
You see a. I could also see in the dark. you see a leather rucksack, and tied to it is a mining pick.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
How far in?
It's actually it's like it's just far enough. Like you kind of have to like press your body against it, but it's not that far in. It's totally not a trap grab.
You're telling me to do this. Okay.
Can you just melt the ice?
Oh yeah.
It's a waterfall. I would be careful.
Well, I mean, Flamey Boy over there, I'm sure could melt it up, right?
I just remember again the last time we tried to crack open this ice and what came out of it.
Well, if we die, we die.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
you can-
I'm
you
I'm
can
going to
it.
reach. I'm going to reach. Look, I'm reaching. I'm in.
See, like by the time you guys got done discussing it, I grabbed the bat.
I've been holding it for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so inside the backpack, you find a bedroll, a mess kit, a tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days worth of rations, a water skin, and 50 feet of hempen rope.
Nice.
Nice. There we go.
Oh, cool! I
Swift.
don't have to go back and go get my. I don't have to go back and get my rope now.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck that rope. This is some new rope. I want this rope.
Yeah, I mean, we'll carry this with us. Maybe we can, like, you know, If we need to go pick up some new equipment anyway, we can trade some of this in maybe.
Just Skadden's like, all right, and just throws it on top of Gar.
Yep, I was gonna say, throw it on the pile.
All right, let's go. If anybody wants that
Load
pickaxe,
it
you
up.
can reach in yourself.
Wait,
it was the pickaxe was strapped to the backpack.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, I have it.
All right. No, this is you didn't die last time.
Barry, stay on track.
I'm trying.
God, that was priceless.
All right, we have a plan.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you
I
guys
still
are
don't
okay.
have any lighting.
Oh, it's probably because it's naturally dark here, but Barry, you see the wind has died off, and you can kind of gather by the
What?
faint moon. You can kind of gather by the faint moonlight that okay, we're outside now. So
Am I in the boat?
Mittens just starts walking really slow.
Where's the
One-
boat?
Okay, I'm gonna turn on a torch for you.
Please?
Okay.
Bidi.
Please stop.
You had a
Have you
dream
ever
where
had a dream so much to like? I wonder where Gar went. Gar's under a boat, huh? There he is.
it's
Yeah, I'm here.
And Skyton's like, well, they're not. Yeah, I guess they're not gonna need it. So sure.
It's a bigger boat.
All right. Whoever wants to get in a bunch of knuckleheads, it's fine. But I'm getting in good old Leaky too.
Leaky
So-
too. Duh.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Not that I have a
Leaky.
choice.
You're no choice. I think we already chucked you in the back of a bunch of knuckleheads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Skyton goes, all right, and just like you, Barry and Skyton's like 1, 2, and 3, and just like toss him into a bunch of knuckleheads. And no, it doesn't break the boat. But it's like,
Oh, wait.
Oh, man.
it's like, sorry, he's not gonna feel that. It's fine. Why am I apologizing?
He'll probably be sore in the morning, but you know.
Very, yes. Mhm.
Is he
All
okay?
right.
Is he supposed to be out for this long? I don't think that's
Yeah,
all.
like, am I like breathing or
Every now and again, you just let out like a grumble. Like
okay?
you're just kind of comatose right now.
Yeah, I would imagine probably like realistically, you're probably like have like a minor fever and stuff like that. You're just
Yeah. You're
kinda
growing some weird shrooms right now. We can tell you're not 100%.
Hey, they're gonna be really potent though.
Yeah.
I think
Very
after you're unconscious long enough, I think you do come back to 1 hit point, but I'm not entirely 100% on that.
Oh, that's actually a really good question.
I'm sure by the time I get back.
All right. So we start paddling back.
Hold on, I wanna check on this because I want to say he's right.
I haven't had to use that rule in a really long time, so.
I mean, because that
No. Why is there music outside?
yeah,
Nope.
there's music outside.
Maybe
No,
it's his
thank-
new mixtape.
It's not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
good
Yeah.
shit.
There's like a auto body shop. I don't think that they even like do any business there anymore, but the guys that own the place will just randomly show up and start tuning sound systems in the
Tuning
middle
sound
of the
system.
afternoon. Tuning sound systems, aka just being big fat jerks and rattling my windows. Like
Wow.
it's gotten so bad that like the glasses in my cabinet have rattled.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Like thankfully like my office is on the farthest side from the house from them, but
Okay. because
Really?
they're
Sorry, guys.
this is D&D. Like blank, like just complete silence while everyone's looking at rule books.
Yep.
All right.
Honestly, you said that we might have to re-roll characters, and I was like, well, another hour and a half in the shop. Can't wait.
All right, here we go. All right, so you guys check on Gar, and you surmise from the fact that he took like it, the blow he took should have killed him, and the fact that he's even stabilized, the fact that he's even like breathing in air right now, you guys are considered lucky for that. You imagine it's probably going to take a lot of time to get him anywhere near conscious, but he is kind of just like, he is running a fever and he is kind of mumbling to himself, and you go over him, and there are broken parts of him. So Gar is not, even when he wakes up, he's not going to be in a good state of things.
So we should
can
paddle
take
fast.
we can take better care of him once we get back to East Haven.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Octavio, paddle fast.
Octavio,
I'm
he's not
already
even
halfway across the lake.
Octavio, he's not even in our boat.
Oh, we put him in there.
Wow, we're all the way over there. That's like 30 feet away.
Houghton.
All right. So you guys make your way back to East Haven, and Sky, you have the cauldron upended between you and Skype, and I imagine, I don't know, one of you two has to be rowing, the boating in a row itself, but Gar, in your unconscious state, you dream.
Ooh.
You have flashes of a frozen shore and torn sails. Back to reality.
Okay.
Yeah.
There goes gravity.
No. Who said that? They're getting disadvantage for the rest of the game.
No. Wasn't me.
and so Skythe and Asbury. So what exactly happened in there? Because I mean, I didn't want to be rude, but that orc guy, I think I would have remembered him being on the boat. You know, just
Also, he's not there anymore.
What do you mean?
You're not even in the same boat. Get out of here. um, well,
Maybe we might be close enough to hear the conversation, but
I think Octavio knows how to summon orcs at random times, but he doesn't have it quite figured out yet.
he's got some kind of magic rock.
Yeah, the rock. There's a rock involved. The guy, please don't. The guy gave it to him at some point. He's the only one that can use it. Blah blah blah. He only has 2 more times. It's a whole deal. Don't ask him too much about it. He gets a big head about it.
okay. All right. Just I was out here watching the fox, and then I heard some things, and I swear to God, I thought there was some kind of dragon or something in there.
Oh yeah, no dragon, but there was the sea hag. You saw her. Terrible. She apparently was making a stew out of all of those other fishermen. That
Yeah,
was
we
fun.
don't need to talk about that part.
Yeah, I'm sure you smelled it. But then like a giant frost giant skeleton, like giant, big giant, came out of nowhere and then just started swinging his axe around like he owned the place.
Text.
That face.
Parenthesis.
All right. Well, I hope we can get help for your friend there. That really doesn't look good.
Ooh, Gar's fine. He'll be fine.
Are you sure? I mean,
We would all be a lot worse off if it wasn't for that magic rock.
Yeah.
Very
Wow.
true.
oh my God, no, that is not what the rock looks like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Octavia. That is not what the orc stone looks like.
Did he just
I'm
put a
not-
picture of the pick of destiny?
No, it was Dwayne the Rock Johnson painted onto a rock.
Oh man, that's awesome.
In my mind, that's what it looks
That's
like.
even better than what I was hoping for, but I'm expecting the classic, like, where he's in a turtleneck with his like light wash jeans. Yeah. Alright.
Oh my god, funny junk? I haven't heard that in such a long time.
I know, right? Jesus.
Wow.
I didn't even know that was a website anymore.
So yeah, you know. Oh god. Suddenly a chest of a hag's just no, a hag's treasure chest just floats to the top of the lake.
Yeah. Oh no, jeez. As Skythan says, so I see you did a pretty good job of skinning that direwolf there. How do you think? How do you think you'll do on moose pelts? Just out of curiosity.
Hopefully pretty well.
Okay, because
Is that relevant?
the town of Lonelywood,
Lonely wood.
you're not going to believe this, but here we go. Apparently, they've been having a sort of moose problem.
A moose problem.
Yeah, they've been saying, "Watch out for the dreaded white moose" or something.
I mean, that's not anything to joke. That's not anything to joke about. Moose are dangerous.
I mean, like I can see that being a problem. I mean, that sounds like something that people with good meat would be saying if they had a little too much of their product. But I mean, if Lonelywood's saying it, it's I don't know. It might be a real.
I mean, Sakaithan, have you been out there? Have you seen the size of some of those moose?
Oh no,
You guys
don't get me
finally
wrong.
caught up.
Moose will fuck you up, but I mean, they're bigger things. I don't know. It's all about perspective. Anyways.
Well, Swift, do you want to go moose hunting?
We can't be any less dangerous than what we just did.
I mean, it always makes good target
Oh,
Or
practice.
more dangerous. It couldn't be any more dangerous. Sorry.
Oh, little did you know.
It's some kind of dire moose. I don't know.
Oh,
Dire moose.
that's
I
gotta
mean,
exist.
honestly, that sounds the most frightening thing I can think of right now.
A
It's
moose is
larger
already-
than regular moose.
Yeah, a moose
And
is
they're
already
already like
10 feet
10
tall.
feet tall.
I know.
That's
20
like-
That's a
foot.
template. You
And
can
they're
attach
still-
dire to anything.
And they're still not predator animals, if you can believe
Ugh.
it.
God, a dire wolf would be actually kind of
A
scary.
dire moose.
Yeah, 20 foot tall dire moose eating leaves and grass.
Could kill you with one hoof kick.
Oh, dire moose. Oh, that's
I mean,
that's
I'm ready for this.
terrifying. It's a terrifying thought.
Beery is ready.
I feel like a normal moose is already like challenge rating 3 or 4.
Well, now it's a dire moose.
Yeah, I'm just kind of definitely picturing it. It's got like one eye that's just white and like a
Oh
scar.
my god. Yeah.
It's like
For some-
Jean Bisson from Sly Cooper.
And for some reason, it has an eye patch.
Yes. Oh, it's got a
Always got an eye patch.
yeah.
Of course.
It stole it from an adventurer that it mauled.
I'll take this now, thanks.
The moose has its own adventuring party. It's on its own campaign.
It's
Moose edition.
chomping on its own cigar. and
Oh
stuff
my
like
god.
that. Okay.
We're building it up
What?
too much. We can't. It's not going to be this good.
Oh wow.
I
That's
can't
awesome.
make it that good.
Oh my god,
Trample.
think about the damage from the like the horns. Antlers. I don't know.
Gosh.
It has sharp teeth, but still a vegetarian somehow.
After Nash.
Okay.
Alright.
So you guys kind of sort of uneasily, not uneasily, but you joke around about what a dire moose could possibly be to sort of levy the tension. The fact that like Gar is still very much on death's door right now, but then thankfully, and that weird way where coming back from something seems to take less time than getting there. You guys do find yourself back on the shores of East Haven. a little worse for wear, but still on this side of the dirt. Hold on, I'm gonna put your
It's-
now. What's up?
At least 4 out of 5 of us.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, there's a whole world difference between dying and dead.
Oh, true.
So, yeah. So, oh no, I don't want the
So,
boat.
straight to the speaker?
Hold on.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, we can offload
Well-
the cauldron.
I mean, it's possible. We,
Someone there could probably heal Gar.
probably, put the guard up and not drag him around with us.
Just throw me into the room. It's fine.
Yeah, I need to check in on my my Sheriff Cutie too.
He needs medical attention. Like,
Oh yeah,
Oh
that.
no, actually, hold on. Skyson's like, wait. We can. Oh wait, no, I forgot this is all frozen. Never mind. There ain't no docking near anything. This is all frozen.
We just dragged it up there.
No, this way. We gotta go this way.
Okay.
The White Lady Inn is this way.
JK, we gotta go this way.
Okay.
I thought we were going to the speaker's house.
Skyson's like, I appreciate the energy, but one thing at a time here. We
I
got.
think Gar's life is a bit more urgent.
Yeah. And it's not gonna help anybody if he's dead. So the inn is actually, you're very close to it. The inn's right here.
Oh well, whoop.
Right past it.
Got too excited, kept running.
That's fine. And so you bust into the White Lady Inn, and when you do, the winds of the Arctic winds like blow in as well, and you hear people go like, close the door, and stuff like that. And meanwhile, to the side, you see a halfling standing on a table, surrounded by candles. Like the halfling's very well dressed, surrounded by candles, and around that, surrounding your candles, are people that were holding hands, and then they look and they're like, "What?" when you guys burst in.
A seance?
Yeah,
What's
we're thinking the
happening
same thing.
here?
We're like, what?
Don't mind us.
Our friend's on death's door. Can you ask him if he's okay?
Can you bring him back?
They don't know us.
Throw Gar down in the middle of the circle.
We come in here and just start talking shit.
Fix him.
okay?
You having some kind of meeting? What's happening?
Fixed. And, the halfling goes, well, I'm usually more akin to helping people on the other side of the veil, as it were, but your friend here, he might yet still live.
He's a Texan halfling.
He's a Texan halfling.
Where I come from, East Haven.
Not only that, I also perform exorcisms. Now go get bad spirits.
You're the
No.
best demon wrangler this side of the Bible Belt.
Is his name Old Joesteen?
No, my name is Ronaldo. Pleasure to meet you.
Ronaldo. Bless you. Bless you.
Ronaldo.
Oh, thank you.
Right.
I don't know why I picked the Texas accent,
You
I was
commit.
okay
You
with
have
that.
to commit.
but it's here to stay now.
There it is.
so-
Everything's bigger in Texas except Ronaldo.
Except for
And-
halflings.
Oh, I mean, his charisma is still there. So, and he goes,
Exorcist.
What is this?
Barnabin, you got
How does this exist?
go on get.
Oh, I'll get. That's this guy.
Oh, I don't know.
Go on, get you.
Oh, does he have a Texas belt buckle?
He
This-
does now.
Yes, he does.
I mean, he has his artwork shows that he has a big belt buckle, but I mean, it's big relative to him because he's a halfling.
It's just a normal belt buckle.
It's a
though.
normal size belt buckle.
Yeah. He does not have a 10-gallon hat though. I'm
Aw.
drawing the line.
Does he
He's a
have-
halfling. It's a 5-gallon.
Yeah.
I think it was the music. I think the music made me do a Texas accent. Anyways,
Does he have some healing abilities?
it's like no, I don't. But our good friend Bardaban, the bartender, he'll fetch somebody, won't you, Bardaban? And he goes, Bardaban's like, the fucking yeah.
Part of it.
We very much could use a healer of some kind. Yes, our friend is in dire straits.
Yeah. You get the idea that Bardaban fucking hates Ronaldo. It's just, yeah, I'll get your fucking medicine, man.
Thanks, Bardaban.
He takes a towel off his shoulder, fucking throws it on the bar.
Swift feels a bit of a kinship with Bardaban, right?
Yeah. I just dragged
hate
Gar's
most people.
corpse off the table.
He's
Knocked
not
the
on a
table
table.
over.
Yeah, he's not dead.
Sorry, not corpse. I shouldn't call him a corpse yet. You were right.
Unconscious body.
Soon to be corpse. God. Let's see. Hold on.
We all almost die, and we can only joke about death to cope with the trauma.
I'm gonna be real confused. Last thing I remember was getting smacked down. And I'm just gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
here on
someone's
a
gonna have to
table.
tell Gar what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just gonna wake up in a bar.
Just gonna wake up to a Texan halfling.
I
That was a
can
crazy
tell
night.
him
I think
with my version of it.
I think Swift goes over to Gar and just sort of like pats his shell and is like, "I'm so glad you did not die. You were the quiet one."
His like shell probably cracks a little bit under the weight of your hand right now.
Oh, no.
I'm just imagining he's so delicate.
And while you guys are waiting on something, Ronaldo goes, "Hey, I got one for you. What do you call a criminal halfling that can do seances? A small, medium, at large."
I'm sorry. Do we know you?
He just starts laughing jokes.
No, I mean, I'm kind of
Who is
a
this guy?
I'm kind of a local character. People around here know me.
Okay.
We'd never seen him before.
Break Andrew.
Just pops on in.
Break Andrew.
Do we? Oh fuck!
This is like that Rick and Morty episode where, oh, I've always been here.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's me.
And there's more
Mr.
people.
Poopy Butthole.
It's just the zany Texan halfling. He's always been around, definitely.
Wait, you haven't been seeing this tiny, like, Texan halfling?
Part of it. I'm sure
I know we
you're
missed him.
delightful, but can you fuck off for a while?
I mean, to be fair, first of all, his name's Ronaldo. To be fair, the only time you've seen this place full of people, it was full of people. So you probably could not physically see him. through
Oh
the
yeah.
Okay.
So, hold on, you're performing a seance?
Yeah, we're summoning the spirit of the White Lady of the Lake. Don't you know about this?
Didn't you
Oh,
just say that
Never heard about this.
you're fake? I'm confused.
What?
Didn't you just call
No.
yourself a charlatan? I'm pretty sure.
No, that was no.
That was,
no,
I think that was a joke.
No.
Listen, that's what we call here
He's
in
doing
Icewind.
seances.
If you call it an icebreaker, I'm leaving.
God! Damn it! Yeah, it looks like I'm not the only sidekick around here.
Alright.
Swift has been in this tavern for 2 minutes and he's already fed up.
You immediately see where Bardaban's coming from on this.
Ronaldo, I'm sorry, but if you don't get out of here, I don't think you're gonna make it to your next seance without coming as a guest
Did
of
you
the
just
other
start-
side.
Did you just take on the Texan accent now?
I think I did.
It's spread.
It's spreading,
can't-
you know.
You can't out
Oh,
text
God.
me. You can't.
I don't want to hear a combination Russian Texan accent.
We're gonna have ourselves a text
kinda
off. Here we
do.
go.
Howdy, partner. I think
We're waiting
is,
for
I
someone.
think
We're waiting on-
Bardabin is grabbing someone, hopefully.
Barnabas, let's go.
Hold on,
You get his name right.
He keeps
Bardavin's on his
changing,
way.
he keeps changing it.
It
It's
takes
Bardabin.
time.
That was Barnabas.
Barfbin?
Mm,
Ah, that was it.
I've been with people for too long.
But no, really.
Exactly.
We've only been gone for like 4 hours.
But no, really, the white lady of the lake. She was one of the original inhabitants of East Haven, and rumor has it she was murdered.
Ronaldo,
But-
you're gonna join her soon.
But if we somehow manage to guide her spirit to this side of the veil, she might be able to bestow knowledge upon us, in which only the dead know.
Sir, I don't think I can guide anything right now, but my ass to a bed right now. So
While
No,
I
no.
do understand the problems you are dealing with right now, I must insist that you help us with the seance eventually.
If it will get you to shut up, yes.
Switch, are you really gonna go with the Swift?
I would say
If it gets him to stop talking, yes.
I would say it's a
You
once
just
in a
murder
lifetime.
him.
I would say it's a once in a lifetime thing, but for some other people, it's not.
He can't
Really,
hear
but-
me.
Beatty, pickpocketing is legal, not murder.
Speaking of, where's Mittens?
Oh
I'm
my
here.
God, where is Mittens? Guys, Mittens is being quiet. Where is he?
It's all around you.
He's right over. He's right there.
He's always been there.
He's
He's right
standing in
over
the
there.
corner.
He's just he's came in and he's sitting in the corner. He has a drink already. Look at that.
Are you sure? That kind of looks like a cardboard cutout of him.
It falls over.
What is an unconscious turtle? No.
What? Did he use my direwolf pelt for this? What the hell?
This is really well made. Wow.
Where did you get cardboard?
Eventually, the bar door opens back up, and Bardavin's like, "You guys better not have stolen anything." And behind him is a clearly like sleepy-eyed priest that probably just woke up from their slumber, and he goes, "I need you to fix him. He's bleeding all over the place."
Mittens, can you pickpocket Ronaldo,
Of course I can.
please?
Can we get a slight distraction?
I've been.
Yeah.
What
I
does he
start to
have?
cry
Good
over Gar's corpse. Just big, like, oh, you must save him! Our
Just out of
precious
nowhere.
turtle mushroom, whatever he is, dude.
I just walk over to Octavio and just like, I can't believe that you are the sane one here.
I'm gonna slink behind him.
Yes,
Why do
good
you
idea.
Into the cold.
I can't handle the fucking Texan. I can't.
I can't handle someone who's got a bigger ego than me.
All right, I gotta remember this accent for when I use it next.
Oh. Does he notice?
That's actually a really good question. Hold on, I gotta find out.
Do you just play it off at that point?
I just trip into him like, oh, sorry, and I like felt up his pockets. I like trip over Gar's
aw.
foot.
You actually pass.
Wow.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Nice.
Damn.
but when you do grab whatever it is you're grabbing out of there, Ronaldo's like kind of absentmindedly checks his pockets afterwards. Like he felt it, but he didn't quite he couldn't distinguish exactly what it was. It could have been something.
Oh,
shifting around in his
Ronaldo,
pocket.
you have to stay on over Gar and bring his spirit back.
That's not how this works. That's not. No, he.
Well, then what use are you?
Lady.
Lady.
I done told you what I'm good for. So
Getting out of here? Daggum?
I guess I'll go on and get.
Oh my god.
Just want to like slap him on the back towards the door and be like, all right, go on. Don't check your pockets.
I-
Go on.
I have legitimately been tossing around the idea of making my next character super southern. So
Oh, here you go. All right.
Swift just ponders for a moment a universe in which they were the only one that lived.
Oh, that would have been nice.
except you're still warming up to Octavio. Building this. This ship's
So-
gonna sail.
So Mittens, you do manage to get 12 silver out of his pockets.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Add it to your small fortune.
Yeah.
All right.
I just reach out a hand to Mittens and just like, hey.
Oh, only 54 silver. Actually, I'll flick one into Beery. At 53 silver now. Wink.
Did you say one?
Yes.
Hell no. That was a performance of a lifetime.
You need to go to acting school, Beery. I'm so sorry.
Well, maybe you need to work on your sleight of hands and I wouldn't have to act so hard.
I could have got more silver if that were the case, but you know, only 12. Who did all the work?
All right.
Me.
All right.
Old Barnabin.
I
Coulda got me.
cried. I've never cried.
Okay, here's another one.
Yes.
Those tears seem real.
Okay. So, the priest, not whispers, but mumbles a prayer sleepily over Gar. He's just like, hey Lord, and he casts cure wounds on Gar, and Gar, you come back with 5 HP
Oh,
from beyond the veil.
I'm terrified because the last thing I remember was not this.
Was just an axe coming down?
Just
you wake
Shillelagh's the priest.
wake up screaming, ah!
Shillelagh!
Where is he?
You wake up, and when you I imagine you probably like bolt up, right, from like the shock. When you
Yep.
do that, a pang of pain runs through your body, and you realize that the cure wounds might have saved you from death, but it hasn't completely fixed your broken body. You now suffer from a broken rib.
Ooh.
What's that do?
What that
It
Makes-
sucked for about a year.
You will-
I guess you'd know, right?
Yeah.
You can't sneeze for a minimum of like 8 to 9 months.
Ooh,
That's
yeah,
a lot of
no.
months.
laughing is off the table.
Oh,
Oh man.
breathing almost off the table.
Living.
Gotta sleep on one side. So I'll tell you this. When you take an action, we'll find out what the broken rib does.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Feels like
Turtles
someone's
have ribs?
stabbing in the side. Yes.
I guess they do.
Pretty sure they do. Yeah, because they have a skeleton inside of the.
And the priest goes,
Okay.
"All right, who's paying for this?" Just kind of like,
Can I go up and try to convince him? I guess persuade him that since we brought the cauldron to town, that's gonna
I
be
don't know
his
about
payment.
that yet.
We don't know anything about
That's
that.
not his payment.
Oh, I figured that. No, I'm saying just like for the town, like you can. You're not gonna
Oh.
starve anymore.
Just tell them to put it on the
Bill it to the speaker.
yeah, I was gonna say tell it to build the speaker.
There we go.
okay, roll me a persuasion check.
Just give him the money and then pickpocket him as he leaves. He's asleep. What do you think?
It's not enough for this guy. He's like, no, I know what town I live in. I need to see the money up front.
All right. How much?
25
25 silver.
gold.
You didn't even do anything.
He's. I mean, your friend's not dead, so.
Wasn't dead before.
He was. Yeah, fair. You heard Barry. About 2 gold.
225. All right, I'm just gonna
Okay.
undo the cure wounds.
I'm just gonna take all that magic back.
Cures your wounds.
Yeah.
Gar just immediately unconscious again.
Just lean into Swift, be like, can he do that? Is that a thing? Okay.
Pay,
we just-
yeah.
Can we just
You're
send
the only
a
one who has
letter?
money.
Can we send a letter to the speaker and just tell him to show up with cash?
We can get him to
Cash
pay him
coins.
back. Like, we're going to his office.
All right, fine.
All right, I'll go.
25 gold is worth Gar's
We'll-
life, I think, you know?
Yeah. Come with us. We'll take you to the speaker. He's got your money.
God damn it! You're gonna have this cranky priest in tow now.
He's like in his nightie still. His nightie. Wow.
Alright, you know what? Here's what we're gonna.
I'm so sorry. Whew.
All right,
Well-
how about this? I will give you the killer of the 10 towns murderer discount, and I'll knock it down to 10 gold. How's that sound? One time.
Okay.
It's a good
I
deal.
mean, but if you follow us to the speaker, you can get that 25 gold.
We don't know that. Just pay the demand. Mittens! Damn it!
It's not even your gold.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, here you go. Here's 10 gold.
Are you telling me I can charge 25 gold at any point to use one of my spell slots?
It does.
What?
That's the going rate.
That's a character idea right there. A spellcaster that charges the party every time they have to cast a spell.
mid battle, guys. Should I do it? Yeah. Who's got it this
Get
time?
the money.
Come on.
Money up front.
You
This
just
is
throw them a
this is
chart of
level
the
6
options.
This is a level 6 spell slot. That's
Come on, even
Yeah.
casting at a higher level, I'm not charging you extra for
you gotta
that.
pay the material costs.
Yeah, I could if I had a little bit of, you know.
I need
Inspiration.
I need a little bit of inspiration to jog my memory on how to cast this spell.
That'd be the
little
most annoying
lubrication.
character.
Just
That would last like a level max.
Yep.
That would be like a charlatan cleric, just like.
oh man.
"Well, you guys got gold if you need my healing, so put 2 and 2 together.
Save that one for Salt Marsh.
Yeah.
That'd be a good pirate cleric, yeah.
If I have the
Yeah.
opportunity.
You definitely should.
All right, go. Let's.
No, come on, let's go. We gotta go talk to the speaker. Let's go.
We'll find him again.
Maybe Gar should stay here and sleep though.
Not on the table though. Like
Not on the table.
elsewhere.
I mean, Gara should be there too. You know.
Okay.
I mean, I'm good. It just hurts to breathe a little.
We gotta fill him in on the way of what happened.
Yeah, it just.
Yeah.
Every now and then, just.
You just start like,
No, it's not. It's not that bad.
ooh.
To the speakers.
To the speaker.
Bardman's like, you guys realize it's like 2 in the morning, right?
Hey,
The
Bardman,
speaker.
No, we
you,
don't. It's always
All these
dark.
people were awake at 2 a.m. doing a
Should we-
seance.
Should we
That-
just
Ronaldo's
Take it.
like, well, yeah, the witching hour's at 3 a.m.
Fine,
That's
we're
the best
sleeping.
time. Okay, all right, well, y'all come back now. And Bardman's like, you don't work here. Stop talking. to him like that.
Yeah,
We don't wanna hear his
Ronaldo, you
seance?
don't work here. Why
Oh.
don't you come back here? You hear?
No, that's not very hospitable of you.
Swift is already up the stairs. Making good their namesake.
Yeah. We have rooms, right? Barnabas is just like, cool,
Oh, yeah,
let's
no.
go. Okay.
Yeah, no, Bardman's like, you guys still have your room. Don't worry about it. This is gonna be the last night though, so just
That's fun. How did you sleep that fast?
Yeah, I go up, go to sleep. Nap time for me.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Which room's the priest's room?
He doesn't live here.
The priest sleeps in his own separate house.
Can I ask Barnaban if he can give me that info? Like Barnaban, just tell me where's he going? He just
Bardman's
curious.
Bardman's just like, no.
That's true. The town you guys live in, it's like used
I
to it
know.
by
I
now.
know what's up with you.
Yeah, Barman's like, no, no. I'm not. All right, look here. Here's the thing. He does map out where the priest lives. They're like, but you didn't hear that from me. So
He's like, I remember about it. Here you go.
yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways,
Now
all right.
time.
Move along.
Yeah. Moving along. Okay, so you got no.
I was
Don't post
wondering.
it.
I was wondering. Yeah.
God
Oh,
damn
it's a different one.
It's always a different one.
Jesus. It's the
Why
kid that
the
has the
fuck-
messed up spine later in life.
Scoliosis.
Yeah,
Oh,
why?
sorry, buddy. Oh, I just kicked the hell out of Diesel. He's right under my desk. Sorry, buddy. Come here.
All right, so you guys sleep.
Yay, full health.
All right, and you guys wake up in the morning, and you are rested. Gar, you are still very much sore. From stop posting.
It's just a wall of it.
Gar, you are still very much sore from
And very
from your-
confused. I have no one's told me anything. They just went to sleep. So
Yeah, no-
Gar,
no-
Gar, you're not dead. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
We
Oh, give me a
we
moment.
tell him what happened over breakfast.
Sushi's getting into something he shouldn't. Give me a sec.
And so Octavio summoned the big orc. The orc did most of the work.
that sounds about right. Yeah.
But you know
Orc,
what? Good
of
good
course.
for us because that was not going to go well.
Yeah. Okay, you're not down there. You're still sleeping.
Don't let
Just like that child.
don't let it get to his head though. He you know. It's already pretty big.
There's a lot of bad rolls there.
There was
Yeah.
a lot of mistakes were made in that one.
But don't tell him.
Don't tell him that. Yeah.
Terrible idea.
Terrible idea.
Never give us any other ideas.
It did end up being a bad idea actually.
That's true. It didn't work out.
All right.
It didn't end up working.
Why did
So
I-
ha.
The rope from last session.
All right. We all here? Oh, is Heather not back
Did
yet?
you do that just now? Wow. Oh, okay, okay. Does that like link it to the page or something? Okay. I am subscribed, but with that whole thing that happened with Twitch today, I don't know.
Ooh.
Oh, not subscribed, no. You're one of the only people I follow actually on here.
Privileged.
You don't follow XQC or Moist Critical or
No.
Shroud?
See how much money these people make based off that leak today? It's crazy.
Insane. Millions.
It will. Yep.
I mean, you can do the math.
Critical Role's the top earner though.
Mm-hmm.
And they're a whole ass company. So-
Yeah, and they gotta split that among the whole. Yeah.
Well, it's a production company at this point. They have like crew,
Yeah.
and HR and all
And
that
equipment
shit.
and like it's like a whole. I think it was like $1 million a month.
No. Sorry, that was over 26 months, so it's 370K a month
Oh,
roughly.
Jesus.
I mean, yeah, for a company, that's. I mean, it's pretty small potatoes in the grand scheme of things, but that's not the
Yeah.
only place they get money. So
Not at all.
it's good. It's a good thing. XQC is one dude.
Yep.
Is this
He's
Yeah.
good.
is this what we explained to Gar when he woke up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about the top Twitcher, Cigar, when he wakes up.
It's like I don't know what this Twitch is, but it
Yeah,
sounds like
what-
fun.
What's a Twitch?
Sounds lucrative. I don't know what dollars are either, but hey.
Sounds like you own a lot of those. Did it really?
Really?
A Dogecoin? Is this separate? Listen, I don't talk about crypto.
If Shiba gets to Doge level, yeah, I'm gonna be a fucking
You and
millionaire.
I both pulled our phones out. We're like, wait.
Oh,
what?
you guys are okay.
I'm. Oh yeah.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Gains. Oh man, it's up to 3 now. Jesus.
Still.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Cryptocurrency, like meme cryptocurrencies, really are just like a new form of gambling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure.
It's with extra steps.
uh,
Mhm.
why?
Into that coin? If so, he made the right choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
no,
not everybody does.
We did explain to Gar what happened over breakfast, basically.
Nice. You had breakfast? Was it stew?
It could be.
No, the breakfast
Yeah.
is actually still once again quite scant. It is a pale shade of the hearty beef stew that you guys had.
It's okay when we.
We had beef stew up in our rooms.
Yeah, they're gonna put this place out of business. Here's our
Very
business
true.
idea right here.
Well, that's the problem. They don't
Start our own inn.
Yeah, at
This
least we have
isn't-
a magic.
This is not going to be a solution for everyone. This is a solution for East Haven.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. The soup kitchen line is gonna
Yes,
be huge.
come to scenic East Haven. We have endless beef stew, and your pockets will be picked.
Yeah, not the best
At
town for
least
that.
your
Your
stomach will
stomachs
be
will
full.
leave full and
Yeah.
your pockets empty.
Guaranteed.
This is the East Haven guarantee.
It's on the sign, you know, it's official. Are we gonna go talk to the speaker?
Yes.
Yep.
I would imagine with beef stew pot in tow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just dragging a big old pot.
100%.
Switch just has it like under their arm.
Okay, so something I forgot was that there's actually a map to the town hall.
Oh, is there?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
I
shit,
thought-
that means combat in the town hall.
No, there ain't gonna be no.
It's time for a scrap.
More frost giants.
Just hanging out in the town hall for some reason.
The speaker rips off a skin mask and is actually a frost giant skeleton.
You
It
killed
was
my
me,
brother.
Please no.
Not again.
It was
Rendar
me,
comes back and
Austin.
he's like, yes!
Part 2.
I'm taking you down this time. We just lock Rendar in there. Like, alright, have fun.
That might be the
Okay.
way to go.
Hi, buddy.
It's not like he can. Can he die? Is he like
Who?
You probably just like
reindeer?
mannequins or something.
Rudolph?
He
Rudolph.
he is very hardy. I
But
I,
like,
I
is he a ghost or is he like a thing, like a person?
yes.
Huh.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh.
Oh no, you guys are much too small for this map. Hold on.
Sorry. My dog's like hiding under the desk and is just like demanding ear scratches.
Every time I go near my dog, he's like, "Play." I'm like, "No, sushi." We're not."
Yeah. When I came back, there was a toy sitting in my chair.
Oh.
Yeah. He delivers all of the toys to me when he's like, alright, it's time. Hey,
Kind of convenient if you think about it.
it is. He's
Yeah.
definitely like grade A dog. He'll always deliver the toys. Like he always comes back with it. Ball until he dies.
Jumps through the window.
All is life.
Always good.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ball is
I-
definitely
If you
alive.
say that to him, he'll just like break his neck and be like, "Oh, his time."
It's like, you guys are boring. I'm leaving.
We sing a song to him when it's time to go like play in the backyard, and oh my god, he loses his mind.
Oh, he's bringing one back. There you go.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Like, what do we have now?
Drop it. Drop. No, thanks.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
I just see the end of a tail.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, fine, you took that one. I'll go get a different one.
It's like you might see him like coming back in. Where'd he go?
Yep,
Oh,
right out the window.
there it
All right.
Okay.
It's over there. Nope. Yep, there you go.
Who
The
needs a
door-
dog
the
door when you
door's
got a window?
closed.
Exactly.
The front door's closed. Oh, there he goes. Back through. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that one is. Hello. Drop.
God, that's such a good dog.
See, there he is.
Got him with the fake out. Oh, he just went for it that time. I didn't even move the curtain. Joke's on him.
Diesel, it's over here. What? Come on, get it.
Hey.
Nope, over here. Nope. Those are the directions I gave you.
He's the one who
Okay,
took the
well.
whole turkey off the table, right?
Yep.
With,
No, okay.
yeah, he's never. Well, actually, no, he has. He stole like an entire turkey sandwich from me one time
Oh yeah, that was
in
great.
front of Alex.
It was not in front of me.
The fuck it was it?
I was in the apartment. That's what it means by I was in front of
No,
me.
he was sitting at the same table.
It was not. I did not notice. I looked down and there was an empty plate and she comes back and it's like, what the hell? I was like, what do you mean? That wasn't just sitting there? Like I thought it was from earlier or something like that.
It's
Buddy?
just
Very low passive perception.
I did. I could have swore I did.
Oh,
but let me just...
They're not.
Okay, all right.
I didn't
X-ray
see
vision.
anything. I immediately saw that the light shifted when I moved into the room.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So you guys decide to make your way towards to the town to the speaker's house or town hall or what have you. On the way there, you notice that people are recognizing you. Like there's people like, hey, that's those are the guys that took out that guy. You know,
that guy. They took out that guy.
they took him out. They killed him. You wave at him, and there's who's like, oh my god, he waved at me. like, oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
You're going to Octavio, you're going to tell us to act cool?
Yeah,
What
I
do-
was about to
what
say,
do I do with my
Octavio, I'm not
hands?
taking advice from you on that one.
Guys, please.
He's a celebrity in his own mind already.
You also almost got us killed the other day, so yeah.
and there are some people that like while they are like kind of like distantly at awe at you, there are some other people that's like no, don't go near them. I heard them murderers.
I mean, that's not inaccurate.
That's
we
pretty-
have
that's pretty
murdered
on
a
point.
person.
We
Yeah.
did. Well, they weren't a person; they were a zombie.
Semantics, you know.
He
Yeah.
murdered a few things.
They were once a person.
Was
Yeah.
yes, was a person.
Mhm.
Knock
All right,
on
are we
the
going
door.
inside? Are we knocking? Do we knock? Knock, knock, knock.
Well, I mean, it's town hall. I think we can just go in, right?
Yeah.
Push open all the doors.
Kick them
Open,
open.
open
We're
all
here.
the windows.
Yeah, it's like a regular person, like someone that's working for the speaker, just like here, let me get that for you, like on the way in,
Oh, hello.
while carrying coffee for like the rest of the office or something like that.
Is this the is it the sheriff or is this just like a dude?
No, that's the sheriff. That you recognize Sheriff Arla Gath, and she Is it Arligath or Argalath? It's Arligath. Okay. And it's
Arligath.
yeah, it's Sheriff Arligath, and she still has her arm in a sling, and somehow it makes her look even more dangerous.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Like she's just like a second away from snapping at someone.
Yeah, it pretty much it really exudes the "I don't need two arms to kick your ass" like kind of vibe.
Okay.
Love it.
So, and she goes, "Oh, I see you've returned. The speaker, Skythan, has informed me that things went differently than you've expected. So
Stole
the
our thunder.
There's still an upside, though, and I think you should join us when we go speak to the speaker.
Yes, absolutely. We will discuss these matters. And don't worry, I still have that reward in mind for you.
Eh?
Yeah, though you weren't able to bring back the here, let me get the door for you. Though you weren't able to bring back the anglers, and unfortunately, from what I hear, their situation was pretty gruesome.
Yes, and we did make sure that no one else would fall prey to the same fate. So
Yes.
Of which we are eternally grateful. So yeah, just around here. Just gotta make your way. Don't touch the don't touch the figure, please.
Wait, what is that?
Can
What-
you, can you tell us about this figure?
don't touch it, Octavio.
Tavio?
And the frost giant skeleton.
No, it's not a frost giant skeleton. She goes, "This is a." Okay, so it says low burning lanterns cast a gentle glow upon a tall black object in the center of this room. Although one can easily mistake it for a statue, this object is actually the figurehead of a ship, and carved in the likeness of a winged demon.
Ooh.
The demon-shaped figurehead stands 8 feet tall. Shards of wood jut out of the demon's back at the point where the figurehead once attached to the hull of a ship. Yeah, this is the she goes on to point with her good arm. Yeah, this is a figurehead made of charlatan. I not entirely sure. Some people say it's valuable, and other people say that it's cursed. So the actual stone itself, like not this particular stone, just like the stone in general.
Charlatan.
They say there's odd qualities to it, and I'm gonna.
Do I know anything about this stone?
Yeah, is that like a lore thing?
Let me see.
Chardolin.
Chardolin. So you do know that there is such people native to Icewind Dale would probably kind of have like a passing knowledge of it, but definitely like Swift and Gar that have like a more natural knowledge of Icewind Dale will know that Chardolin is a naturally occurring sort of, or not, maybe not even naturally occurring, but it is a stone found only in the far northern reaches of the world. And there is, from what you've heard, the rumor has it that there's something about Chardolin that has an innate magical quality.
Okay.
What it exactly is, it's not quite known, but there is something about Chardolin. Like Chardolin is adjacent to some sort of magic. Oh, you got a toy. So he's gonna be squeaking that for the rest of the day. Yeah. So like Chardolin and then magic, and where the connection is, it's kind of foggy. No one really knows.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Does
But
detect
what-
magic show something if you were to look at Chardolin, or is it
If
just
you're-
not?
If you were to detect magic, you get a faint aura of magic, but exactly what it is, you can't quite pinpoint.
Okay.
It's just like a raw, natural sort of magic, and even then, like what the properties are of it and how you can extract said magic is it's either unknown or not very well known.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Anyways,
Cool.
and if Arligas says, yeah, that's the
It's a rock.
That's the speaker's. It's not just a boulder; it's a rock.
Mhm.
That's the speaker's pride and joy. So. Anyways, and introducing the justice of the. Okay, you know who this guy is. Speaker. Just like,
Ta-da!
Gives up like
And-
halfway through, like, yeah, you guys know.
yeah, you guys, come on. Yes, this was the same office that you. I thought it
At
was
least a
too.
little bigger.
I mean, this whole building is a rock and a desk, so like, and
Yeah.
maybe a door.
I mean, hey guys, I'm doing my best. So, yeah. I mean, Octavio, you could probably be judgmental because you're like,
Yeah.
oh, that's cute. His office is in a closet or something like that.
No, where's your real office?
So humble. This is just your temporary office?
But yeah, no, you do you do see that. What's it? There's also a tapestry along the side of the wall here, a tapestry of snow-capped mountains.
Hmm.
And yeah, but the speaker's desk in of itself is just a mess, and there's like half-empty mugs and stuff like that on the plenty of coffee rings on the paperwork there as well.
Kind of.
We also
What
sort of.
was
Yep.
left of them?
Yes, I heard you found what was left of them, and God rest their souls. I feel. But Skythen says you guys found something of interest.
Oh yeah, I've got it right here under my arm.
You just
On top of the desk.
can you just put it in the corner?
Well, as soon
You
as
don't
I
need this.
if I put it upright, it's gonna start doing the thing. So.
So
Do the thing.
do the thing, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Set it up.
I put the cauldron down.
I give you soup.
Alright, speaker. We found something that may solve yeah.
And
Yep.
the cauldron sits there, cold. And Speaker's like, what am I?
Oh no.
I mean, I guess I can find somebody that you can hawk this to, but I don't.
Wait. Can you
Okay.
do your magical thing and just see if it's still exuding some magic there, Octavio? Get a little closer. Your face on it.
Just give me your secrets, Cauldron.
Rubbing it. Cauldron, tell me.
Gar, you're probably just as confused as this.
I know it. You
speaker
didn't
is.
tell me about the cauldron, so I'm just like,
Yeah, guy was like, that's a big pot over there. Okay.
Wow, okay. No!
No. Ah! Beheads the fucking speaker. No. And he goes, okay, well, I mean, I guess that's all right. Yeah.
Is it not? Is it not working?
Sheriff, do you know anybody that the pawnbroker could probably get some value off of this, right?
Alright. Speaker,
maybe it's the rock.
Ooh.
you get in it.
It is missing something.
Uh-oh.
Did we
Human
leave
blood?
something?
Yeah, probably.
There
think
wasn't any
so?
blood in it before.
I mean, the first batch.
But yeah, but then it all spilled out.
But then it refilled. Is it the key?
What is used to make a broth
Oh, bone.
besides
Ah! Liquid.
Water?
Is there like a half drink cup in the room?
I mean, we have water skins.
Yeah.
I don't care. Is there? I just want a dramatic like half cup.
Well, you also have to think the first time there was like stalagmites and stalactites flying around and frost and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, all right. So when you guys like pops the water skin and pours the water in there, and the speaker's like, okay, and he's like he's playing along with it because he's like, you guys have done such a great service to town. He's like, I don't understand what's going. Hold on a second.
Yep. There you go.
And then from the water blooms and it starts to fill up, and within probably about a minute, the room fills with this delicious smell of stew, and now the cauldron is full once again of this delicious brothy mixture.
I take one of
And-
his empty cups and dump it out, and then fill it with
Or
broth.
going around.
No,
You
I
don't
was
need
gonna just
this.
like put it on his desk and like here.
And you only need a little bit.
And he takes the cup. And he looks up at you guys, and then he looks at Arlagath. He goes, "You first."
We all tried some. It's.
I was about to say I'll take a nice swig out of it just to like, hey.
And it just keeps refilling.
Just
Far as
keeps
we know.
refilling.
Just need water, apparently.
Just add water.
And like the moment just kind of like, can you guys just wait here a second? and he goes, and he just kind of steps outside real quick. Mittens, are you outside as well? Are you outside?
Yeah.
I mean, he was right by the door. I'm just standing like
He's
in the
waiting
doorway,
outside
I
the door.
guess.
What's happening, guys?
Yeah.
Like,
Did you guys close me out of the office?
shut
No,
the door behind him.
no.
I think you're
Door
just hiding
slams
in the
in my
shadow out
face, and I'm
there.
just like, oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Wait, hold on. Can you actually not get in the office?
No,
No.
I can get in. I was
Oh,
just
okay.
standing there because this guy.
Oh, okay. Oh, there.
I'm by him. We're good. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit in his chair.
So the speaker goes out, leaves the office, and he just walks a little bit down the hallway, and there's a crack in the door, and you just, well, there's a crack in the door, and anyone peering out, you just see the speaker just for a brief second, just like. Okay.
Like crying.
Yeah. and then he walks in.
Are you crying?
You open the door and be like,
No.
what? What are you doing?
No, I got some beef stew in my eye.
The onions.
And he walks in, and he's like, I do you know how many lives this is going to save?
I think we have some idea.
We're
yeah.
hoping the population
Several.
of East Haven.
I think East Haven's going to be okay. And he says to Arlagath, what did you have prepared as a reward for them? And she goes, oh, just some magical items that we found off of Dazan's body. He goes, okay, give that to them, but then hold on a second. And he goes over here to the tapestry, lifts a part of it, and there's a safe.
Mm.
Oh, man, you should have seen that.
Oh, hold on. He lifts up the
Kicks
tapestry.
back in the chair.
He lifts up a tapestry to reveal a safe, and then looks back, and then puts the tapestry back over him like a camera, like an old fashioned cameraman.
Yeah.
Specifically looks at Mittens.
Swift is
Old
watching
school
it.
Standing right next to him.
Swift is watching Mittens like a hawk.
and you hear him opening a safe, rooting around somewhere, and then closing the safe, and then he pulls the tapestry back down, and he hands a small fine leather purse to, I don't know, whoever wants to take it.
I mean, I'm
I'll take
standing
it.
right there, so.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And inside, and he goes, "This, I wish I could pay you guys more, but this is the most I can offer you guys right now." And you pour the contents in your hand, and there are five gemstones about the size of like a persimmon.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
Or not a persimmon, but like a small lime. Like
Key lime.
inside, yeah. Like
I'm writing
inside.
5 lime-sized gemstones.
and he says, "I'm going to write you guys a receipt for this. I want you to take it to the pawnbroker. Tell him the speaker sent you, and he will give you the amount owed for these if you so choose."
Is there anything special about these gems?
They are worth money, Mittens.
I mean, obviously that, but like any other like qualities, do they do anything?
They're not diamonds or anything like that. So they're just regular gemstones.
I mean, I have them in my hand. None of them feel magical, right?
No, none of them feel magical.
They're just rocks.
The shiny rocks.
Shiny rocks.
Let's hawk them.
Well, that's
Oh,
what
yeah, he just told us
that's
to
what
do.
gemstones are.
How much is it worth?
Only the pawnbroker would know, probably.
I want to say these are at least going to fetch you a couple hundred gold per.
Nice.
Wow.
Here
Oh,
we
looks
come,
like we
dog
might be
sled.
able to afford the dog sled, yeah.
But like I said, speak to the pawnbroker. The receipt will get you the full amount.
I love this.
Very well.
So
So I'll put the back into the pouch, and I'll
Well,
put the pouch
if-
into my pocket.
If there's anything else we can do for East Haven, we will be here for another couple days.
believe me, you guys have done more than enough. I realize that there is tragedy here, but I really can't understate how much immense help this is going to be. You've solved our problems. I don't know what to say. I can't. You'll never have to pay for a drink in this town again. I can tell you that much.
Yay.
Yeah!
Nice.
Speaking of drinks.
Beatty might drink you out of house and home.
I was gonna say, speaking of drinks, hey Arlagaft.
Great segue.
Not to sound impertinent. You said there were also items that that wizard had.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And then the sheriff walks out of the room real quick. Walks over here out of eyesight.
He have Did he have any sort of journal or such on him?
Who?
The wizard, the red wizard. Just any sort of writings, I guess. Is the
That's the weird thing. He didn't. From what I understand, he didn't have anything on him aside from these two items.
Mittens,
Yeah.
do you think your contact is still in town?
I sure hope so. I can check.
You haven't even met your contact in this town yet.
Oh, I'm thinking of the bird guy.
Yeah.
Oh no! I thought
Are you talking about the lady? Yeah.
yeah, Velen.
Oh yeah. She's still in town. She you can find her at the White Lady Inn.
Okay.
So or
She was-
last,
she
last
was-
you guys checked, she was staying at the White Lady Inn.
She was also
Yeah.
a member of the Arcane Brotherhood. Perhaps she knew something about him.
Hopefully we can find her.
What are these magical items?
What are those?
What are those? Okay, so she gives you one of the items that she. First of all, she's like, okay, can anybody here cast spells? Just that is a.
Like
Me.
4 of us raised their hand.
All right. Well, this is for somebody.
Dirty magic users.
And one, and one of them is a scroll, and the other one is a gray bag.
I know what that is.
I take it. What's this gray bag?
Yeah, what does
Octavio,
the
you
bag
haven't
do?
even touched them yet. You don't know if they're magical or not. To be fair, you didn't know that rock was magical.
Yeah.
Bag of gray.
Yeah, it's
Bag
like
of
gray
gray.
bag of land.
You open the bag. Who opens the bag?
Sounds like Beery was the one who grabbed it.
Okay. You open the bag, and inside are little, like, balls of fluff.
Oh,
Like little furry balls.
great.
I
And the
knew
bag-
what that was.
The bag weighs nothing. The bag weighs only half a pound.
Magical people in the room? Anybody? Anybody?
I would have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe. roll me
Arlic
an arcane
asked.
check.
Do you know what this is?
What did you give me?
I don't know. That's just he just had it on him. Yeah. Whatever.
Meh.
Meh.
Nah, it
about
doesn't.
me? No!
Wow.
That sounds about right.
It's a bag full of dust bunnies. Yay!
Oh, I rolled better than I thought.
Yay!
You would know. You would know, Swift. You would know that there something happens when you throw one of those.
I keep that to myself for the moment. Because I don't want them throwing it in here.
Okay.
It's an outside
We'll
toy.
have to, we'll have
That's
to
an
ask.
outside. That's a not in town toy.
Yeah. What's
Okay.
the scroll? Can we read it?
I mean,
So what type of scroll it is?
I have to look to see if reading it does not cast it. Hold on.
No,
How
not
are you, how
allowed.
are you supposed
yeah.
to know? How are you supposed to know?
Is it a
Got
scroll of
scroll.
wish?
You'll know when to use it.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Can that exist? Can you do
A,
that?
a scroll of wish? Probably. You can make a spell scroll of any spell level, right?
Hmm.
That would
There's a-
cost a lot.
Yeah,
of
there's a
money.
money
Yeah.
component to it, right?
Yeah, it's
It would
something.
cost a lot to make.
Yeah, making a spell scroll is very much. an
Or-
expensive thing.
Unless
Use
you're
your
ordering
wish spell
scribes.
Or you wish for the
For
scroll.
more wishes, right?
Wish inherently says to like twist the wish against the player.
Endless wish scrolls, but you die under the weight of them.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, you want
Well,
infinite
whoever's
wish scrolls,
around
here
you
we go.
is good. You got a
Okay.
bunch of-
It's
It's
infinite scrolls, you just destroyed the world.
You're helping out
Yeah.
the community.
So you find that the scroll is a scroll containing the incantation for the spell Fireball.
Oh,
Nice.
that's useful.
I think Octavio's the only one who's going to be able to use that.
Yep, probably.
I don't know if druids can cast Fireball, actually.
How do scrolls work in 5e? Do you have to have like? There's no like
That's-
use magic device.
That's what I'm trying to.
So scrolls are a lot worse than you would think they
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I feel like it's just anyone who uses who like reads it. In
You
5e.
need to be able to cast a spell to use it.
Oh, okay.
And I know for like magic items that have spells associated with them, like some staves require that you be able to cast the spell.
Huh.
Like you have to.
Okay.
Is
How?
there like a skill challenge component to like that?
Yeah,
If
there has.
Oh, you can mess it up. Okay. It said understand as if it's in like a different language.
If the spell is on your class's spell list, you could read the scroll and cast its spell without providing any material components. So you have to be able to cast the spell. It has to be on your class's spell list. You have to
Not
be.
mine.
You have to have been able to. You don't have to know the spell, but you have to. Your class would have to be able to cast it.
Yeah,
Okay.
this doesn't say. Hold on. That doesn't. Oh, the DMG is not very useful when it comes to that. It's just saying, oh yeah, don't do that.
Don't bother. I thought that rule was interesting. How you could fail reading it, whatever a mishap table does.
If the spell is on your class's spell list, but of a higher level than you can normally cast, you must make an ability check using your spellcasting ability to determine whether you cast it successfully. The
Hmm.
DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a failed check, the spell disappears from the scroll with no other effect.
Where do
Oh,
you see
okay.
that?
The level of the spell on the scroll determines the spell's saving throw DC and attack bonus, as well as the scroll's rarity. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see which book it's in because it's not in the DMG.
It's in the standard rules. It's in SRD.
Interesting.
By the way, there's an eyeball on his desk. You
What?
zoom all the way in, there's like a little eyeball.
I think I've used this desk prop before.
No.
I
Where do you see an eye? I don't see an eye.
Where's
Oh,
it? Oh wow,
yeah.
it gets like really detailed
Uh,
when you zoom in.
But yeah, so like
zoomed like all the way in. I was like, oh wow.
if druids
Oh,
can
there's an
cast
eyeball.
fireball, I think
And
either
I don't know if they can.
Gar or Octavio would be able to cast a spell.
I don't think druids get fireball. Could be wrong.
Yeah.
It's fireball.
Hmm.
Fireball should be the spell for sorcerers.
Yep.
See how they're all about blasty magic. So
Especially if you do. Can you do delay fireball in this, or was that in?
Well, there's
you can do delay fireball.
I think it's a 6th level spell.
That's hilarious.
So yeah, druids can't cast it. So Octavio's the only one who can cast that.
That makes sense, honestly.
Yes, Octavio, you have to read.
No.
Octavio, I don't want to read. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it, dude.
We just got several hundred gold worth of gems
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
some magical items.
Yeah, and you're going. Is that it? Okay.
To the pawn shop.
All right. And okay, so upon I can't find the fucking rules, so screw it, whatever.
That means you make the rules.
I do make the rules, which means anybody can read it.
Yay!
And have it blow up in their face.
Yeah, especially a barbarian that can't read based on 3.5 rules. All right, so yes, the speaker goes, yes, please be on your way. We have to. There's so much we have to prepare now.
A lot of bowls.
Yeah, we gotta get the bowl maker to.
It's
No.
for everyone.
No, we're not that kind of town. Believe me, we take care of our own here. So.
Except the pickpocketing. Everything else is good.
Well, I mean that's kind of it's pretty much fair game. Yeah, you can't mess with tradition.
Hmm.
So. Oh no, they're just people. I decided to just put some people in here, just kind of liven it up. Yeah, they're just commoners. That is.
Those are some ambush-looking people.
Let me just grab one of these little puffy things.
Okay. So, and he does direct you in the way of the of the pawnbroker, and he does write you a certificate saying by decree of speaker Whale and Daneth, I hereby such and such to bestow the full wealth of these gems to whomsoever wishes to, I don't know, you know.
It just says yada yada.
There's a drawn out motion of a hand going like that.
Yeah, etc. etc.
Yeah, etc. Yeah, lots of etceteras and stuff like that. But it's all very nice and neat and lawyerly and stuff like that. So, all right, back to that. All right. So he does point you in the direction of the pawnbroker, which is going to be right here, I believe. So yeah, right here. I was trying to remember where you guys killed Stefik, because that was the same pawnbroker that he was going to kill.
Oh, it's Oust.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Oust. Yeah,
We're
exactly.
back
Oh shit, we
again.
saved his life. He's not gonna screw us over.
No. So you go in and you see that the pawnbroker, he does have plenty of stuff to sell. Um, Lots of adventuring supplies, and you do see behind the counter are some weapons, stuff like that, and there might even be, you spy there might even be a couple magical items here, but the magical item has the section for magical items has a sign that says please see please ask for assistance for any of these items, kind of thing. And the pawnbroker is a sort of stuffy high elf figure. He has glasses that sit right here on the edge of his nose. And he's always constantly looking down his nose the entire time, and his hair is slicked back and blonde, and he goes, "Yes, hello, how can I help you today?"
Just slide the note across the table.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Okay." He takes the glasses and just sort of readjusts them. He goes, "Okay, and do we have these gemstones that this receipt is supposedly for?"
Yeah. Swift pulls them out of their pocket, and sort of places it onto the counter.
My. Okay.
Need the goods.
Yes.
You got the goods.
Okay.
You got the goods, pawnbroker.
Give me just a moment. And he gets one of those little, like,
Jeweler's loops.
yeah, just yes. Oh, such clarity. Okay. Yeah. Yes. All right. Give me just a moment. And he walks into the back, and you hear the sounds of a much bigger safe being opened this time.
Click, 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 click.
Yeah.
Hey guys, where did Mittens go?
Got
Oh.
I watched him. He thinks he's very sneaky, but he's in the shadows right over there.
He's yeah.
He's in the safe already.
Slipped right in.
And he walks out this time with a much bigger purse. He's like, I hope you don't mind the mess. There's quite a bit of coin here. There's only so many denominations I can give you. So, but he sets it down, and you can hear the weight of the coin just like hit the counter. And he goes, I hope this will be much to your liking. If you wish, we can count it.
How much is it?
He opens the bag, and he takes out two platinum pieces, a whole mess of gold, a couple of silver, and then a handful of copper.
Nice.
And counted it all out, you guys receive. Let me get the exact amount here, because I don't want to misconstrue anything. Counting it all out, you have the equivalent of 1,500 gold.
Ooh.
Wow.
Let's go.
Risk and reward, baby.
Well, we only had to
Alright.
die a little bit.
Should we just split it?
What do you mean the coin thing? Oh no. If you choose to liquidate it any way you wish, you can have it all in fucking coppers for all I care.
All right.
Yeah.
That's 300 gold each, guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
That's so
remember
sad.
what it's like to be rich.
Aw, I hug
I
Octavio.
think this is the most gold I've ever seen in one.
I
Wait,
like squeeze him and pick him up, and I'm like, "Oh, see, you finally made it!" Shingling the pointer.
You're a real adventurer now.
You're a real adventurer, almost. You
What,
didn't die.
You have to almost die and then come
you have
back,
to
and then you're a real
almost die.
adventurer.
Yeah, being an adventurer, you all almost die, and then you find something that's very valuable. Bring it
Yes.
back. I saw that there were some magical items that you have here in your shop.
Yes, absolutely. Would you like to go through the inventory?
Yes, please.
Yes, to see if anything is of interest. I think.
Yes. Let me see what I have here. And he instead of like he pulls a catalog, like not like a catalog, but sort of like an inventory book.
Pamphlet.
Not like a pamphlet, but just like what he has in stock. So that that way he doesn't, nobody gets their grubby mitts on the actual magical items.
Mittens.
And tries to book
Grubby mitts.
Grabby hands.
Grabby. And he goes, "Yes, I do have some potions of healing. Let me see.
Didn't even
And
think
they do.
about that.
Well, we're about to spend some of it. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We at the very least we need a bunch of new equipment. He gave us 1,500 gold pieces.
Yeah, we can try later.
We
if
can
you
easily afford a sled.
young man, he says to Octavio, there is an order forms for a sled and
How
adoption
much?
papers.
How much?
Adoption papers.
Do we have to get the shots?
Yeah. Mhm.
No, that comes with that comes with the cost of adoption.
Oh wow.
How much? I know the dogs, I believe, are 50 gold per. Let's see.
Maybe not.
I don't think you would have.
There's a limit to how much hospitality.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Okay, so the sled costs 20 and the dogs cost 50 per. The sled weighs 300. Hold on, I'm going to get to that. The sled weighs 300 pounds, and a single dog can pull 360 pounds.
Oh wow.
So a single dog could pull a sled with 60 extra pounds of weight on it by itself. But
Mhm.
we couldn't carry all of us with only one dog.
But keep in mind, a sled only has room for one driver.
Oh, there's no super sled.
There's no super sled.
There's no double-decker sled.
However, there are also forms for the procurement of domesticated axe beaks,
Right, the other ones that we...
which act totally not chocobos, which act in the same way as a mount, or beasts of burden. However, they cannot be fitted with a sled. The axe beaks are also 50 per.
So they could carry. We could all have our own.
Yes.
Good.
Old.
Am I gonna have a problem?
No, you shouldn't have a problem, I believe, because
The turtle. The rib.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, the turtle. Maybe the
The
rib.
rib's gonna be a problem no matter what. So.
You need
Yeah.
a special saddle outfit for you.
I'm gonna need 2 of them.
So potions of healing.
Okay. Would
We
you
make a
like?
shopping list before our next session.
Would you,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
I was like, I'm sleepy.
That'll give Andrew time to find us some magic items.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can. He has potions of healing, potions of greater healing,
Okay.
Mm.
and some spell scrolls that contain a first level spell.
Okay, so it's healing. It's potions and scrolls. Okay.
Yeah. Anything that's also in the adventurer's guide, or anything that's in the equipment in the player's handbook.
So I know that we were interested in. I'm writing down pittons and the hooded lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, not crampons, not pittons.
Oh yeah, pittons are the things used to rock climb, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And bolts. If we need to rip. Yeah. We're alive.
No, you didn't level up.